High Ground Gaming.
A big thank you to our sponsor, Gray Matter Gaming. Check out their mats. They're pretty cool.
Welcome to High Ground Gaming. Really excited to be playing with Michael Rausch today. Mike, thanks for being on the channel.
Yeah, for sure. No problem.
We're playing the new GHB as we are going forward, and we've got ours for the taking today. As you can see, 3 objectives and a diagonal. It probably looks a little weird because most of his army's over there and a good chunk of mine is over here. But that's actually my home objective and that's his home objective.
Clearly, as everyone can clearly tell, this is totally mine.
Yes, so weird L kind of ish, a little, like a very tiny L. It's trying to be an L deployment, so it's like the shortest one in the game, 11 inches apart, so we're just like right on top of each other. Yeah, obviously you can see I'm playing Gloomspite today, so this is the debut of the brand new book. I have never played the army before.
I have never played against it, I don't think in any iteration before, so...
I have played against it one time. I have never played the army. I just recently picked this up. So it's going to be interesting. Brand new book, brand new army, playing against good old Slaves to Darkness, which Mike is a master of.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So Mike, why don't you tell us about your army?
So I'm running Slaves to Darkness. I'm running Legion of the First Prince, which I don't even know if anyone knows what that does. But it lets me pick a unit with the undivided keyword, and they get the benefit of an additional mark. So I have a brig unit...
for the turn?
To my next turn.
Okay.
So it lasts until my next hero phase. So like I have my undivided mark chosen, I can give them the mark of Slanesh, so they can run in charge. Mark of Khorne, they get the extra attack. Nurgle, -1 to be wounded, so it's making them really versatile, and it gives me a couple other buffs, like rolling on Eye of the Gods. I got a couple squad of Furies, they're just kind of chilling out. One of them's probably about to die, but that's fine. Got 2 squads of 3 Theridons, kind of here in the middle. Big Bruisers, Mark of Khorne, extra attacks on the charge. Big, Ren 2, damage 3 attacks, so hopefully they're up to the challenge of cutting down Squigherd, which could be intimidating. Squad of Marauder Horsemen, kind of up here, just being in the way. That's what they're good for. I got a Sorcerer who's got the spell to make someone fight last from the lore, and then he got his War Scroll spell, which is +1 to hit and wound. Pretty good. Gave him the Arcane Tome, so he can double cast spells. My General is the Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount. He is a priest. I gave him the Prayer Guidance because this army can sometimes be hungry for command points, if not just probably blessing something. Then his artifact is the Crown of Damnation, something like that. It makes unit models with 1 and 2 wounds characteristic not counts towards objective if they're within 6. So might be impactful for Squigherd or Boingrat Bounders if he's alive, unless they get boinged to death. I got Thedra, Skull's Crush. She's hiding up in there somewhere. Her spell allows me to roll an Eye of the Gods for a unit with the Eye of the Gods keyword, so chosen. We're just rolling 6s. 6s or more Ren. It's what we were here for. Godsworn Hunter in the way. I got a squad of 3 Varangard. They're fast, they hit hard, deal with high armor. And yeah.
I don't think we have high armor today.
Yeah, it feels a little unnecessary. Well, they got Squigger with 6-up saves, but they'll still do some damage. Extra attack on the charge.
Yeah, I mean, I just won't have to make saves. It'll make it easy.
just take up your toys. You don't need them.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Gloomspite Gitz over here, playing Jaws of Mork, which is probably a given. It's the new sub-faction that allows you to get +1 to your jaw attacks on the charge. And grand strategy is protect the shrine. So I have to keep my shrine from being smashed this game, which won't be hard. You don't have any monsters.
Right.
And you can't be within 12 of it by the end of the game.
Well, considering my armor's on the other side of the board,
it'll
feels
be
possible.
Yeah. What's your grand strategy?
Take what's theirs. I need to have more units in your territory by the
Cool.
end of the game.
Makes sense. I kind of had a feeling that's what you would pick.
Yeah.
Big fan of that one.
Kill you and run past you. We don't have any good battle tactic grand strats.
So, as far as the list composition goes, I'm trying out lots of squig today. We got Loon Boss, which is this red and orange one over here on Mangler Squigs. He's the general. He's got the Squig Whisperer, which gives +1 to hit and wound on the mount. And then Loonstone Teeth Caps is the artifact, which is an additional rend on the mount's attacks as well. Or, I'm sorry, just the jaws. And then the Squig Boss, which I'm using a fungoid. It's this pink one here. I'm waiting on the model to come in, but wanted to try it out. He has a hero phase move for Squigherd, which is pretty cool. And then he's aspect of the champion leadership of the Alpha, Over here we have an actual fungoid. It's the one with the dots on his cap. That one has the spell Itchy Nuisance, which is the fight last spell. 18-inch range on that one. 3 units of reinforced Boingrot Bounders, which are battle line now in the new tome. Pretty cool. So, you got 10 wound or 10 dudes here, 2 wounds apiece, 4 up save. Pretty good for Gloomspite.
Yeah, 4 up saves. Wild.
Yeah. And then 1 unit of unreinforced Squig Herd. And Squig Herd are very interesting, 2 wounds apiece, and they do mortal wounds when they flee. So 2 up, pick a unit within 9, and do a mortal wound. Not half bad. And then over here is a big unit of Squig Herd, 24 of them, obviously with the handlers as well. So they're going to be doing some mortal wounds and hurting things. The new book allows you to choose which quarter the Bad Moon starts in. So I'm going to choose this quarter here, and then it's going to move that way across the field, which we'll go over that when it comes in round 2. The Bad Moon Shrine also acts as the Bad Moon. So if anything wholly within 12 will also be affected by its light. If you're unfamiliar with the new book, the light will allow Rally on 4 for all Moon Clan, and the Squig are Moon Clan, so the Boingrots will be rallying. Squig Herd cannot get commands, so they won't be rallying.
Saving grace.
Yeah, only saving grace. Forgot to mention I have another Mangler over here. This is not a Loon Boss, just a regular one. I don't know how good it actually is for its points. I'm trying it today. We'll see how it does. Obviously, I think Slaves is a good test here,
Yeah, well,
especially with Mike because he's a good player. He wins quite a few tournaments, don't you?
I do that here and there. It's something I try.
Yeah, he's very humble. So we'll go over more rules for the Gloomspite as we go along, but we're going to get started here. I had a battle regiment, so I was all 1-drop. Dropped over here. Obviously, he counter-deployed with everything over there. I got a few things over here. And I'm going to take the first turn, get up on points, and take it away from there. So we'll see you guys in a minute.
All right.
Battle round 1. Fight.
So Gloomspite Gitz, turn 1. And I got a few things that I got to do here. So let's start off with battle tactic. I'm going to do cunning maneuver. Just have to auto 6 this dude and he'll make it to this objective. And that'll score me my battle tactic. And then from there, got a couple other things to do. So let's do heroic actions. I'm going to get a command point. I'm going to do it on this fungoid over here. And I will not get it.
I'll do the same. I'll go for it with my Chaos Thorn Demonic Mount. I will also not get it.
Cool. We're so good at stuff.
I mean, it's only a command point.
Yeah.
It's only one of the most valuable resources in the game. Is that all?
I was thinking about if I use my once per game thing. I don't need to actually right now. There's no reason to use it yet. I can still give something an extra 3 inches to their move characteristic. So I think I'm going to do that for this turn. So let's put it on the Squig Herd. So big Squig Herd will be moving an extra 3 inches. Other than that, I have a spell to cast, be Itchy Nuisance. And I rolled a 5, so I believe it goes off on a 7.
No.
So I think that's a no. Let's double check here. You guys have to be patient with me. It goes off on a 6. So either way, I'm missing the spell, so not going to get that.
The terror, that man's shaking in his boots.
Yeah, I could do like he once per battle can cast an additional spell. But obviously I couldn't recast that one.
Right.
Could go for like Mystic Shield, but I don't know that it's really worth it at this point. I guess it could be. It's chosen hit pretty dang hard, but they're not quite buffed up yet, but then it would carry over, and if you get the double, yeah, might as well. We'll go for the once per game. I'm going to use Mystic Shield.
All right.
And I got a 6.
Might as well try to unbind with a hero. I'll roll an 8.
Okay, well, that was a big waste on my part. If this unit's on the battlefield at the start of your hero phase, roll a dice. On a 4, nope, I would have gotten a command point. So
0 for 2, Fungoid Shaman.
yeah, Fungoid Shaman, 0 for 3. Not doing anything.
For the leadership too.
Not doing anything helpful at this point.
He's there. He's emotional support.
I've got nothing else that I'm aware of that I need to do right now, so I'm going to go into movement, and we'll see you afterwards. All right, back from movement. Mike forgot to do something at the start of the game here, so he's going to do it.
I'm supposed to roll for either gods on the Chaos Chosen. It's just a roll in their war scroll. Normally they roll 1 dice. I'm going to roll 2 because they have the Dread Banner. They're going to get 5. So goes to a 7. They're going to have a 6-up ward for the rest of the battle. That's the only thing.
Okie dokie. And as you can see, I went like this. I'm chucking everything in. I don't know if it's recommended or not. This is my first time playing the book, and I want to see how the squigs do. So I'm going to see how much damage I can do over here, and if it's, going to work.
Yeah.
And then Squig Herd, hero's here. He completed the battle tactic. He's just touching the line right there. These guys are falling on top of each other because they're not staying on that very well. Unit of Boingrot went over there. They're going to maybe charge, maybe do some mortal wounds to those guys. I'm sure they'll run away if they're still alive, depending on activations over here. So, yeah, shooting phase. I don't think anything in Gitz shoots that I have on the board. So we're going to go right into the good old charge phase. This Squig Herd just kind of stayed back here as well. Fungoid came up just to make sure that I can be able to do commands. Might leave him out in the cold. Don't know. We're going to find out.
Furies will find him a cold death.
Yeah, so let's go to charges. This is going to be fun. I'm excited for this. Let's start with the Boingrot Bounders and roll a charge. That is Snake Eyes. Cool. Great start to the charge phase. So gonna have to use my only command point to make sure I can make a 3-inch charge.
Shaman, do your job. There you
Cool.
go.
I did it. Yay. That was concerning for a minute there.
That shaman there's been nothing but bad luck so far.
Yeah, he has literally accomplished nothing.
Snake Eye charges, failing command points twice, not getting a single spell.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just finish it all the way in. Whatever. And then after I maneuver all of these lances around, I gotta do some mortal wounds. Alright. Charging, charging, charging. Always be charging.
I mean, that is the best rule of the game. ABC's of Sigmar.
Yep. Okie dokie. Now, let's charge this giant Mangler Squig. Cool, got an 8.
Alright.
So, Mangler Squig, I gotta do the mortal wounds, which actually I need to do that before I finish the charge. So,
Yeah.
let's go back. Boingrot Bounders. So, there are 10 dudes in the unit. After it makes a charge move, pick one enemy unit within 1 inch, which I don't think I'm within 1 inch, unless I might be right here.
Very important.
I actually am right there.
Cool.
So that's touching. Yeah, let's put the mortal wounds into the chosen. I want to try and get as many into them as I possibly can. So let's just pick one enemy unit within 1 inch and roll a dice for each model in this unit. So not the whole unit has to finish it there.
They're all just juicing this one squig.
Yep, they're juicing right into him. So 10 dice, 4s do mortal wounds. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. 6 up ward. They will not get a single one.
Okay.
We'll have these 2 at the back die. One's going to go down to 2 wounds remaining.
All right. Then we're going to finish the Mangler Squig's charge. He's going to finish right here. And he's going to probably have to put his mortal wounds into the horses. Be my guess here. So... Kersplat! After this unit makes a charge move, pick one enemy unit with 1, roll a dice for each model in that unit to a maximum of 10. So you have 5 dudes.
I do.
So, 4s. 2.
You will kill this guy.
Alright, charge phase done. So, let's go to combat.
Do you want to charge the...
Oh yeah, I wanted to charge them over there. Yeah, thanks. Forgot they're all the way on the other side of the board.
There is another half of the board. I do have units technically there.
Oh, I got an 11, so that'll do it. How far do these guys move?
6.
Can I borrow your tape measure?
Yeah.
I don't have to go back to the other side. So if you wanted to come over here, it'd be 6, and then, so it'd be 18. So they'll be right here. They'll be at 17.
Tempted me.
So if you want to take an 11-inch charge with your +1 and be 10, you can.
I like my odds. Nothing but 10s.
Yep. Keep 2 dudes on the objective. And then we'll do mortal wounds.
They're very brave. Taking on Boingrot boundaries all by themselves.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. How many die?
4 mortal wounds.
That'll kill 2. You've given them good coherency.
Thank you.
Nice.
So this Chaos Lord, how good is he in combat?
He's fine. He's got some Rend 2 attacks, which...
Does he double fight or anything?
Nope. He's just a bodyguard. And he has the Mark of Slanesh to give Chosen Run in charge. 6 attacks with the flail, hitting on 4s with mortals on 6s. 3 attacks with the sword, Rend 2, damage 2. He's fine.
Fine. It's pretty good.
More importantly, he pseudo-activates with the Chosen, so they can both strike at the same time.
Ah,
Can be
there's
slightly important.
There's the trick. So, let's see here. Do I go all the way over? How many wounds does he have?
He has 6 wounds with a 3-up bodyguard onto the Chosen.
Okay, so if I pour him into him, they'll go to the Chosen anyway.
Yeah, Monstrous Rampage with the...
Oh yeah, I do. Thank you, because that's actually important.
it's very important.
But it's important because there's a new one in the book. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Just automatic 3d6 move. And as long as you have to finish it within 3 inches of an enemy.
Big bounce.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
could be a big bounce.
You wouldn't kill a wizard, would you?
Either that or go for, you know, the regular stuff like roar, stomp, but I don't really care about that here.
Sure.
See if I can go pretty far with him. Now that you've pulled on that other side, like if I roll real big, I could just pop over there.
That would be quite annoying. Or maybe even there's a slight hole there. Get in there. Oh, that's a pair of 6s and a 3.
It's a 15.
Well.
Oh yeah, could pop.
Yeah, you
could
got
pop
some
there.
options.
I fly. I could even pop all the way over there and activate. Go after Therodons.
5 up save, 5 wounds each.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting. I could fly back and try and get your general there.
Alright, 3 up save. 8 wounds.
What else does he do?
He's a priest, and models with a wounds characteristic of 1 or 2 cannot contest objectives.
Okay.
With models within 6.
That's actually very tempting. Leaves me to have to deal with these guys attacking first if I do that.
Yeah, potentially.
So, almost tempted to just plug the hole with the Mangler.
Get in the way. How many wounds does a Mangler have?
Mangler has 14 wounds
Okay.
on a 4-up save.
Very tanky for a goblin.
Yeah.
Or for Gitz.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think he survives 100% against the Chosen, but I think what I'm going to do to make my activation life a little bit easier is pop him over here. So he'll be within 3, but he'll be base to base with the Chaos Lord.
Yep. Makes the Chosen a little harder to activate too.
Yeah, because that guy's going to have to go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see real quick how far this guy goes, though. That way I can make sure. There we go. I have just enough room. Yeah, and then that'll tie up those guys as well. And actually, when I activate, I could even pile that way if I want.
Get Phaedra.
And tie her up.
Maybe even
the Baron Guard. What's their range on their weapons?
2 for the spears, but it's Rend 2 damage 2. It improves to wounding on 2s and Rend 3 on the charge.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I tie them in, but then I might have to tie in the Therodons.
It'd be probably both, in which
Yeah.
I'd be certain he dies.
Yeah, because you've got too many things attacking all at once.
Yeah, come on into my my mosh pit.
The smart thing is going to be starting off with the Boingrots, so we're going to start there. We're just going to pile as much into the Chosen as we can.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy is going to move around here.
I am gonna probably all out defense the Chosen here. We like having them stick around. Like to do the cool things.
Yeah, so Chaos Sword will have to go into the Mangler.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he has any too much range.
Now, it's not going to be the strongest attack because I only have a few guys within the 1-inch range, but I'll be able to get a good majority of the 2s.
Almost all the lances, I think, except like maybe 2 guys.
Yeah, there's going to be like 2 guys in the back that won't get the lances in. So I'll make sure I still have coherency on this last guy. Yep, I'm good.
Do they have 2-inch coherency?
Well, 2 inches of 2.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, when you're over 5.
That's 2 inches of 1.
2 or more models.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so they're in they're in coherence. Yeah, because this guy's here, that guy's there, that guy's there. Yeah, so they're all in coherency.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna put as many into the chosen as I can. So
Yeah. Fair enough.
we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes with lances going into the chosen, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think this guy's close enough. Have to nudge him a little bit to be in there. Whoops. Move that guy a little. I don't think that'll get there, so then I'll just leave him back. So 8 dudes with lances, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes with their jaws. Everything else will go into the horses.
Marauder horsemen doing wonders.
Right? Well, they're gonna probably blow up and then leave me with chosen in my face.
Yeah, that's exactly the plan.
Yep. So
Get them out of the way.
on the charge, I get +1 attack on the jaws, and then add 1 damage and 1 rend to their poking lances.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So start with the lances. So this is going to be
Get an extra with the leader.
2, 4. Yep. The leader's that guy, so he's going to be into the chosen. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus the leader. All right. So these are going to be 4s and 3s. Not the best roll. I flipped that one by accident. All right, we get 5 of them into the chosen at -2.
-2 puts them to a 4 save. I will make a shocking 1.
So 2 damage each.
8 6 supports.
And then we got jaws.
They will ward 1, so I'll take 7 more. So 2
Okay.
die, 1 will go to a wound.
So we got 4 dudes with jaws into them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These will be 4s and 3s. Okay, and then 3s. Okie dokie, that was a good roll. 5, 6, 7. 7 at -1.
3 of saves. More defense. We will make all of those.
All right. And then we got the Marauder Horsemen. So I had 4 there, so 6 jaws are going into, well, actually 2 are out. So it'll be 4 jaws into the Marauder Horsemen and then the lances.
Yep. -1 to wound rolls in combat because of the Mark of Nurgle.
Okay, so this will be 4s and 4s. This is the jaws. I actually don't mind if they stick around.
Yeah. And what about 2 to die?
Well, look at that rolling. 2.
Okay.
My -1.
6s. Make 1.
1 damage. And then lances. So I had 8 into them, so it'll be 2 into them. So,
this one, just some guy.
so 4s and 3s. 2 and -2.
No save.
So 2 damage each.
Kill 1. Kill 2. And then we'll engine the next guy down. Not bad. Not bad
No.
at all.
There's 4 dead.
No. Oh, I mean, 4 chosen dead's big deal.
Yeah. Hoping for more, but
Yeah, always hoping for more. I'm gonna have these Furies be terrified of squigs and bounce away 12 inches.
sure.
They would like to live another day. So we're gonna sit over here and be alive. And that's my activation.
Cool. I'm not going to forget. I'm going to pile back in that way to make
Yeah.
sure I take the objective.
Yep.
So I'll still be able to pile in 3 inches that
Easy.
way, which I'm going to do that now. I'm not going to call it my
Yeah.
activation. I just don't want to forget.
Understandable.
If you're cool with that.
Yep. If you just gotta make sure you stay honest. That's what they're doing.
Yep. All right, so we'll keep the objective. That's not right now. That'll
Yep.
be later, but
Doing the
obviously going with the mangler. Going
Got
with the
it.
mangler.
Could get spanked around a little.
Let's see how I pile in. And this, oh, that's the boss. So mangler squigs. Probably just pile in this way. Don't know if I can get any attacks into them, but I think it's worth trying. Well, if I come here, 2 inches, doesn't make it there. His base would stop here, so he won't be able to put any into the chosen. So actually, we will. You're still within 3 here, but you're closer here, so it won't matter. Either way, you're going to get to attack with all your chosen into them. So if I go this way, that brings in Thedra and nobody else.
Yep. Vanguard are out. Therodons are out.
Yeah. And then put all the attacks probably into the Chaos Lord.
Rude.
Just eat him.
Honestly, yeah, he just might be absolutely eaten.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't want to not eat him, and I don't care about your screen, so I'm gonna do everything I can to eat that guy. So we're going everything into the Chaos Lord. So this will be 4 attacks from the huge fang-filled gobs. These are hitting on 3s and 3s.
Nice. Strong starter.
Cool. Nothing.
All right. You know this Chaos Lord. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Very
this happens
famous.
to me. I'm famous for rolling really terribly. So balls and chains, 3s. Wow.
That's
Miss 5 of them.
you.
Cool.
Basically went the wrong way.
3s. 2 of them at -2.
5 is big. I'll make neither.
2d6, or sorry, 2d3. So 4.
4 damage.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna wait to see if he wants to bodyguard. He might just take this. Just take
I'm not gonna kill him because the fang-filled gobs are the d6 damage, and these ones are
Oh.
only 1. So 4s for the last attack. Whoa,
Okay.
got those.
Maybe
And
Here's
4s. 2, no run.
3 ups.
1 damage.
He's okay.
Well, cool.
He's got 2 wounds left. I'm not gonna allocate.
Statistically, he should be dead,
Yeah.
but hey,
Chaos Lord.
it's a dice game.
He's chilling. Okay. Well, to maximize chosen attacks, I guess we go with Marauder Horseman. Get him out of the way. We're gonna attack you with like 3 attacks from the javelins on 4s. All right. Cool. We got 4 attacks with the horses on 4s. Got a hit. We got a 4. No, that's it. Marauder Horseman. All right. Now we're gonna go with the real punching power. Have the chosen pile in. And we're just put everything into the Boincrop Bounders. So we got 6 of them.
Let's see if they live. We'll find out.
3, 4.
No command points, so I can't keep them around if they run.
Well, you just get to refund them. On a, what, 4 up?
Yeah. We'll come back on a 4-up half strength.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Starting with the weapons, hitting on 3s. 6s are more wound in addition. Okay.
Well, it's a
not
good start for
single
me.
mortal wound, but still a lot of hits. Wounding on 3s.
You gotta roll 3s like I do.
No,
I prefer that.
Not.
I prefer that.
I'm a big fan if I don't. I like rolling statistical. It's my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
5, 9 at Rend 1.
So 5s to save.
These all be 2 damage each. Oh my goodness.
Save 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that'll be 6 dudes.
I'll take it.
He's gonna have to pile in that way. He doesn't have any 2-inch reach.
I think he does with the flail. It's 6 attacks, 4 threes at 2 inches.
Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I'm not gonna have them pile in twice because I'm just gonna hope that they run away. Because what's the bravery of a squig?
5.
We're gonna entrust that they're just gonna run away. We're gonna fight with a Chaos Lord. We're gonna keep him within 3 of the Chosen, so he can bodyguard off wounds if need be. He's got 3 attacks.
How many is he taking?
He's down to 2 wounds left.
Okay, you're counting down?
Yes, counting wounds remaining. Starting with the... Oh, and keep your wound on you. The sword, 3s and 3s. 6s are nothing on this one. The flail's better. Wounding on 3s. 2 at Ren 2 to the Mangler Squig.
6s.
These will be 2 damage each.
So 4.
And then 6 attacks with the flail, hitting on 4s. 6s are mortal in addition, I believe. So that'll be 1 mortal wound in 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 more Ren 2.
Make 1 save.
And they are 1 damage each.
So 6 wounds.
I don't really think I can hit with Phaedra, but we'll pile in with her, the Godsworn Hunt. There's a dog, very important. He's there, he's barking, can't fight this turn. 4 attacks with the great weapons, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, putting on a 3, 1 wound, rend 1.
That's a save.
Okay. And then, I don't even know what the other ones' fights are. They never get into combat. I believe they're like 3 attacks. 3 attacks, 3s and 4s. So between the 2 of them, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, sure. Apparently these guys are...
Wish I rolled 3s like you do.
Very angry. Hey, just roll 3s. 2 wounds, no rend.
No saves.
You know, we already said that this army had no saves, right? That was a stipulation. Phaedra, I'm going to decline to pile in, and I believe that's everything we have in combat.
That sure is. So, got bravery right there.
Mm-hmm. Bravery of a squig.
And I rolled a 6 of all things. Man.
When are you going to roll for the regeneration, then? I guess that's
It's the end of the turn.
End of the turn?
So,
Okay.
I believe so. Let's double check. Badmoon Loon Shrine. End of each of your turns, pick 1 friendly Gloomspite Gitz unit that has been destroyed and roll a dice. And I rolled a 4. On a 4-up, a replacement unit with half its models. Set that unit up wholly within 12 of the Loon Shrine. And
So
more
what
than
you're
3
saying
inches from enemy units.
So what you're saying is I killed them, and they're just going to come right back.
Half the unit.
It's still dudes.
Wholly within 12, outside of 3.
And you can do this each of your turns?
I think it's the end of each turn.
Oh.
Each turn. End of each of your turns.
Okay.
No, it's my turn.
I'd hate to kill things and you bring them back every turn.
Yeah, that would be.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be pretty good. Be pretty good. It's already pretty good.
I mean, I like free stuff. That's pretty good.
I think we do that. I might double check here. It is actually important to kill them as long as they're hanging on this side of the board, just because of my grand strategy. Because I could go all the way out to here, which I might as well maximize it in case I decide to do something different.
Change your plans, never know. Same time, I do also have to do a battle shock for them and my Furies. Chaos Marauders, I'm just going to use an Inspiring Presence on, since it's about 3 generated command point. Furies are Bravery 6, I lost 2.
What about the Chosen?
Oh yeah, they lost 4, they're Bravery 9. I guess it'd be more important than Inspiring Presence them. Furies rolled a 5, so they're okay with their Bravery 6. Also part of the Chosen, and I guess roll for Martyr Horsemen, they're Bravery, I think, 5. They lost 3, so that's a 1, so they're okay. Yeah. I forgot I killed 4 Chosen, that's annoying. And then points, you hold all the objectives.
7. Because I get 1, 2, 1, 2 for the Galley Champ, and then 1 for here,
Plus
and then Battle Tactic. So
big 7.
be big 7 points going into the the bottom of round 1. We'll be back with Slaves to Darkness.
Okay, going into Slaves of Darkness turn, my battle tactic is going to be Desecrate their lands, that Loon Shrine. It's looking pretty good for some Furies, so they're just going to kind of bounce over there. Per the new GHB rules, I can do two activations with the Glacian Champion, so I'm going to do Draw on Power with my Chaos Sorcerer, so he can cast on 3d6. However, if he rolls a pair of 1s to cast, he takes d6 mortal wounds instead of just the normal d3, so we'll see if he blows up there. I'm going to go for Heroic Leadership with him as well, which I will succeed, so I'll have a temporary command point to the end of the round.
I will Heroic the Fungoid. And I will get it.
Nice. My chosen for the round are going to be the Mark of... Let's do Nurgle, so it's going to be -1 to wound rolls until it comes to my next turn. I'm just going to use the command point I just got with that sorcerer. I'm going to try to rally back the 4 chosen I'm missing. So looking for 6s, which I will get none. So no chosen coming back right now.
Good news for me.
Yeah, you don't want more giant, bulky, tanky, armored dudes coming for your face?
No, not really.
Sounds quite pleasant. The Chaos Sorcerer, he's going to give out Oracular Visions to the unit of Varangard, since it has to be a mortal unit, so I can't do it to my Therodons.
What's it do now?
It gives out a 6-up ward, so,
okay.
Well, bit of resilience.
Not as good as it used to be.
No +1 save, but chosen already out of ward, so we just keep giving it to new people.
There you go.
My Chaos Lord is going to do the Prayer of Guidance, so on a 5-up, nothing happens, so.
It's a 5?
It's a 5 for a command point.
Wow.
So, whenever I get it, especially with like Run and Charge, it can be very good. We're going to start with the Sorcerer's casting. He's going to start by casting Demonic Power, cast on a 7. I will get it with a 12, because I get to add all 3 dice.
How many casts do you have?
I have 3 casts. If Thaedra casts an unmodified 10, she can potentially be a 2 cast.
Well.
Currently it's right now it's 3.
Cool.
So we're going to give +1 to hit and wound to the Chosen. We have a Chosen buff wagon. It's kind of what happens. Second spell he's going to do is going to be Mystic Shields, I think. Actually, we'll do Binding and Damnation. Cast on a 7. I will get with a 10. This makes a unit fight last.
Oh, it's not. It's 3d6, not drop 1?
3d6, just straight 3d6. If I roll a pair of 1s, though, I take mortal wounds, which is...
Wow.
It's d6.
Is this what? Mystic Shield?
This is Binding and Damnation, fight last. I
Oh,
go with Mystic Shield.
The fight last.
Don't want to...
What's the other spell?
Thaedra is going to cast Chaotic Conduit, which allows her to have a unit roll on Eye of the Gods. It'll most likely be the Chosen.
And she just does 2d6?
She's 2d6. My
Alright,
action
yeah,
is for
I'll save my Unbind for that.
Alright, so the Mangler's fighting last.
Yep.
And Thaedra on a good old 2d6 will roll a 5, so she'll not even get the spell.
Cool.
And then that'll be it for my hero phase, going into the movement phase.
Let's do it.
Okay, in the Slaves of Darkness movement phase, I had the Furies over here, just kind of come over here, do my battle tactic. Actually, doing more than I thought they were going to do this game. Got Therodon just kind of moving up here. I got a squad potentially threatening the middle next turn, depending on how I get the priority, and if not, just kind of being in the way. Other squads, Therodon's here, ready to chew up a Mangler, same with these Varangard. Kind of.
Yeah, I don't think the Mangler's going to make it. I mean, he might get mangled.
He is going to be very mangled, and he gets to do stuff. So.
It's already halfway dead, so.
We're going to see what can finish him off. Either Therodons or Varangard will take her choice. I got the Chaos Lord out of dodge, so he doesn't accidentally die, which might happen.
He should be dead.
He should be dead. That man is currently running for his life and praying. Got the Chosen, they kind of came up this way along with the Varangard, or the Marauders, Furies, and Chaos Lord.
Yeah, and then Chosen, when they moved, I redeployed, I rolled a 5, so Fungoid came way back.
Yeah, which is pretty good, because I was going to rebound charge off that guy, so we got some longer charges here, so Squidward probably aren't going to die.
I hope not.
Yeah, the most important charge, ironically, is probably going to be my Chaos Lord on Mount to see if we can get him into that Fungoid, but we'll see where it goes. I technically have a shooting phase, so we're going to do that. We have a bow and arrow. It's got 2 shots into a Mangler Squig on boards. Both miss.
Oh, he's right in front of him.
We got a javelin with the guy.
They're just too squiggly.
They're just like bouncing around.
Yeah.
They're having a good time. All right, a javelin on a 4. All right, they just can't hit squigs. We have another 2 javelins.
The squigs are too big.
They just absorb the arrows with glee.
But he has a horn. He doesn't have a javelin.
He doesn't. Oh, so he picks one out from like his satchel. It's like the D&D, satchels of everything. He just pulls them out of there.
Sweet.
They're gonna throw him at squigs. Guess what? They also hit on 4s. 1 hit.
Ooh.
Wounding on a 3. You got a whole save at -1 red.
You did it, but it's a 6-up save.
Please take 1 whole damage.
Oh man, gotta be damaging my squigs.
Yeah, you have to mark it now.
Yeah.
Don't even kill one.
Just trying to be a little cheeky here. I don't think I can be.
Not just a wound. That's the entirety of a Slaves Darkness
man.
shooting phase.
You got one off.
Aren't they 2 wounds?
Oh, I'm sorry, they are 2 wounds.
Yeah, you just get a mark
God,
one.
I forgot. I keep forgetting that. They don't look like they're 2 wounds, but they're 2
especially-
wounds.
So they're what, 25 mils?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't even kill one.
I don't even understand how they're 2 wounds, but they are.
Well, they got big mouths. That's how they do it.
They're hungry.
So we're gonna go to the charge phase, the best phase of the game.
You're just gonna roll snake eyes, right? Like
Absolutely.
I did.
They got 2 command points. Therodons, they got a +1 to charge. They roll 3.
They made
Pretty
it.
close, but they're just gonna pop in here. And you can't bounce away with the Mangler, right?
No, it's only on the charge.
Okay, good. It means he gets to stay there and be eaten. We'll do the Vanguard. Get them moving a little bit. Going 5. Just kind of come around front. Go for a Mangler squig sandwich. Eat them alive. We'll do the Furies next. Probably going to Fungoid Cave Shaman. There's the 10-inch charge I needed for my Chaos Lord.
Good. I'm glad you wasted it on Furies.
Ah, well, I don't even know if we can do it and avoid fighting squigs, which is even worse bit. But we're going to do our best. So they're just going to kind of bounce about there, trying to make way for the Chaos Lord. And if not, they're just going to get out of dodge. So we'll go right there. All of them are currently on the objective. We'll do the Castle Lord on Demonic Mount charge. Big numbers. No, I'll spend a command point. I'll reroll his charge. Let's get some new dice. Getting an 8, which I don't
It's not
think.
enough. You need a 10.
Yeah, 10 is charge. So he's not getting in today. And then just for the heck of it, we'll do Chaos Chosen. Maybe they'll get in there. Nope, that's a 4, going to a 5. So that'll be it for our charges. We'll go to the start of the combat phase. Or sorry, end of the charge phase. You gotta do a...
I do.
rampage.
Your little dudes, what bravery are they?
Bravery 6. 2
Sure,
wounds each.
we'll stomp them. I will not stomp. I can't do abilities.
Alright. Can you at least revive a Mangler?
I think I have failed like 6 out of 7 abilities so far this game.
Yeah. Well, let's see. You failed a charge. You failed 2 abilities for command points. Failed 2 spells. Failed a monstrous rampage. Yeah.
Yep.
Tally
We're doing good.
Hey, for the other side of the board, they've actually been doing stuff.
Yes.
Well, since the Mangler Squig fights last, I'm gonna fight.
I got that unit back though, so I did that.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. You got
So
that for
we'll
It's
go.
important.
Yeah. So
See, it's just this side of the table doing well.
6 for 8 missing.
Slightly high number. We're just gonna have the Furies go first, since the Squig fights last. So they're just gonna get out of combat.
They charged and moved back to where they were essentially.
Yeah, well, they're screened. They have a job. It's to,
Yeah, because you're screening Squig Herd.
Yes, I'm screening Squig. I know what those little munchkins can do, and I don't like it. We're going to go with the Therodons. I'm going to all out attack them, so they get +1 to hit.
How much run do you have?
They are Ren 2.
Sure. We will use the command point that I have left
Ooh.
from nobody because he is not a hero, so I won't.
Okay. So they're
Forgot about that.
3
Yeah,
attacks
because
each.
outside of 18, and I moved to the Fungoid, so Fungoid's not in range either.
Alright, they got 3 attacks each. They get +1 because they charged. I get +1 for the champion.
Still don't know that he is good enough to be in the list.
I mean, he fit the battle regimen, right?
He did.
Like, that was a good inclusion. I don't know if you compare him to just more Squig Herd.
Right.
It's a tough comparison. But he's fun. He's big, he's bouncy, and he's adorable. So,
Yep.
anyway. Therodons going in, hitting on 2s. Get a trio of 1s. And then they're going to wound on 3s. Ooh. Only 4 at Ren 2.
6s.
They are 3 damage each.
And he's dead. So he has an ability when he dies.
Which notoriously is going well for that side of the table.
We'll see how it goes. So when he dies, I think it's everything within 3 is going to take D3 mortal wounds on a 4.
On a 4?
Yes.
Dice roll.
On a 4. So we'll start with the Therodons on a 4. Nope.
No.
So Varangard on a 4. No. Little guys on a 4. Nope. And that's it.
Yeah.
Nobody else is within 3. Cool. That was a fun ability.
Little Squig, alright. You know, He tried his best.
You gotta move that guy.
Yeah, get his axe out of there.
Alright.
Axes and horns.
Squig is dead.
Yeah, although I actually score only 2 points for my battle tactic. I wasn't able to take any objectives. Without the Chaos Order chosen, the Squig herd just holding it. I couldn't really get to the middle, so I will only score 2 points.
2 points. So we've got 7-2 going into round 2, and we got ourselves a roll off. So let's do that.
Roll 3.
5?
No, you got choice.
Probably gonna maintain turn order, but we'll be back and I'll let you guys know what I decided.
Battle round 2.
So we're going Gloomspite Gitz, start of battle round 2. I'm going to do a Gitz battle tactic. I think this will be fun. I don't know if it's the best thing to do tactics-wise, like as far as this game goes, but I want to do it because it's fun. So this loon boss is going to try and kill them. Actually, I just have to pick one enemy unit, so I don't have to tell you what's going to do it. So those guys need to be dead by something that is not under the light of the bad moon. So we forgot to roll before choosing priority, but the bad moon did not move, so it's still in this quarter here. So yeah, that ability failed as well.
Add it to the counter.
Which isn't terrible because now it unlocks that tactic for me to do.
Which is nice.
Which if it hadn't, though, I would have had an even easier tactic, which was can't be picked in the first battle round. At the end of this turn, every Gloomspite Gitz needs to be affected by the light of the bad moon and control more objectives. So that one would have been guaranteed.
Yep, literally just exist.
Yeah, so we were talking about it. I really don't think that these guys are necessarily worth it. Scragrot is so good. He gets the ability to control the moon and all that once per game. So like right here, it would have guaranteed like Scragrot does his thing, and then I get it right in the middle, and then I just auto get that battle tactic.
Or if it goes in the middle, then turn 3, you can just keep it in the middle.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, so lots of cool stuff. Now let's get to hero phase things. The Squig boss is going to give him +1 attack on his jaws. And then, actually, maybe I'll do it with these guys and save the loon boss, because they go 7 plus d6. Let's put the extra attack on the Boingrots, actually.
Sure, makes sense.
So we're going to put it on them.
Damage.
And then my heroic action, the Gitz one, if you're not aware, is really cool. It doesn't do anything right now, but I can rally with 3 units for free.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
So,
oh no, I'm such a shame. All your units are at full health.
yeah, all my units are full health except for this one wounded squig over here.
That's
so
right. Take a javelin. Take that.
So I will do the command point. I'll put it on the loon boss in the middle. Hey, we'll get it. Actually, I'll put it on the squig boss because the squig boss has the once per game leadership of the alpha.
Oh.
3 units thing. Yeah. And then I'm going to also use his once per game move a unit in the hero phase for squig hurt.
Nice.
So they're 5 inches plus d6. So they're going 8. So what's your heroic?
I'm going to be recovering that Chaos Lord for every 9. I'll roll that 8 to heal d3 for 1.
Cool.
And then I'm going to try to rally some Chosen, because that's what we're here for. Chosen for
So you're down to
2 command points.
2 command points.
Looking for 6s. I will get 1 Chosen back.
Nice roll.
Bring 1 back right there on the edge.
And then we're going to go Mystic Shield with the Fungoid. We'll get that on an 8.
Might as well try to stop since I have Wizards. I'll roll 5.
Plus
and a 3. That's an 8.
All right. Hey, I did something.
Yeah, I got a spell.
Cool. We'll put the Mystic Shield on the Squig Herd because I can.
Yeah. That's a pretty good reason.
All right. This is going to be a hero phase move plus their regular move. So I already rolled an 8 for it. I'm just going to do it at the same time, and it's a lot of models to move. So we will see you after the movement phase. All right. Move some stuff around. Just leaving these guys for later. Once I'm ready to charge them and actually fully kill them. And I don't want to lose the objective because if I go and he activates, he's just going to run over there, and then I lose my objective for no reason.
Yep.
So I'm not going to do that. These Squig Herd didn't move. There's not really any reason to. They're doing their job. They're holding the objective.
They're in the way.
They got a Mystic Shield now, so they're super tough.
Yeah. They're 5 up saves.
Yeah, 5s now instead of 6s.
Take what you
We'll see if that matters. I didn't use the full movement here. I didn't need to use the hero phase move actually, so we just kind of said I didn't do it. Kind of changed what I was doing. Originally my thought was to like jam in here, but then that kind of just lets the Chosen walk in, and I don't want them to walk in.
Chosen hitting bad.
Moved over here with all these Boingrots and the big squig. He redeployed 2 inches, so got a 5-inch charge there, bigger charge for the squig. And hopefully I can roll some charges. So
roll above a 5. Let's start there. Above a 5.
Just pray I can do that and not miss my battle tactic from redeploy.
Yes, there it is.
Going to shooting phase. Shooting phase is done. So we're gonna go to charging. Yeah, let's start with the Boingrots.
Yeah. Easy charge.
A 4. I will use my free command point.
Use Pack of the Alpha.
Nope.
Triple rerolls.
I wish I could.
Hey,
I got a 5.
It is a 5.
Man.
Earning every inch of it.
So I don't know if I mentioned it, but we for the tournament we decided to do some custom dice with like the high ground logo.
Oh, did not know this.
Yeah, so we're gonna sell some and give some away as part of the swag, and then I'm just hoping like my set that I'm getting as part of it will actually be way better at rolling than my current dice.
Yeah, I can attest. Didn't think they were gonna do this. It's been nice though. Keep it up for today. You can roll.
No, this is actually pretty normal for me. The way I play this game is I just try to play in a way where I can still be good at the game through movement.
Sure.
And if my dice go well, I guess okay, but most of the time they don't. So
never trust the dice in your hand.
yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna try and get the Loon Boss in because why not?
Impacts.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that first. So thank you.
Might kill it there, done.
I might, and then make the charge impossible for the Loon Boss.
Not impossible. Hard.
All right, 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfectly average.
Gonna kill exactly 1 Therodon, be the one with the horn, since they're barely like 7.
Alright, Loon Boss.
8.
It's an 8. Should be there.
Not without going through the squad. He's about more of a 9.
Well, he flies.
Even with the fly? Alright. Close.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to like have not charged that way a little bit, which I shouldn't have done.
Right.
Thinking it through. Are you cool if I just move some of the squigs?
If you wanted to move a few squigs,
yeah, because
totally cool with that. But always leave a lane.
Yeah, I didn't leave the lane, just being stupid. He flies over that one, so he'll make the charge right there.
Now he's just gonna completely devour. Show that other mangler is boss.
Well, he's the good mangler. He's the Loon Boss, so he's got some hard hitting power.
I have a whole 2 Therodons in this squad that you get to impact.
Yeah. Impact, so 2 Therodons, and that's 4s. 1 mortal wound.
Okay. They just take it.
All right.
This guy's down to 4.
Monstrous Rampages. 3d6.
Where's he going?
We'll find out.
Not
far. I rolled a 6. I think that's enough to hop over though and get those other Therodons.
If you want to tag him. Yeah, if you pop right there if you want.
Yeah.
Do you want to be within 3 or do you want to be
just outside of 3?
Okay.
So that I can pile in.
So, got you right there.
Cool. Because we're going to start with the Boingrots.
For sure.
They got the +1 attack from charging.
Mm-hmm.
He gets the +1 attack from charging.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the +1 attack from the Squig Boss on their jaws. So they have a boatload of attacks.
Did they not get extra attacks to the lances? Did not feed them shrooms? Only the squigs?
No, lances don't get them. It's just the jaws.
Oh.
You can't feed the lances.
Was it 5 attacks a jaw? That's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. I think I'm gonna get my battle tactic here.
I would certainly hope so. I'm not gonna all out defensive. If they die, they die. Start of combat.
If they die, they die.
They're both gonna just be angry, which means they get extra attack, but cannot use Inspiring Presence.
Cool.
So, if you fight them, they hit slightly harder back. Or in my case, if that 2 Therodons live.
So this guy's gonna pile up onto there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be hanging out there outside of 3 of them. So we're just gonna say he's there.
He's there.
I'm gonna put him right there.
Easy.
And then pile this guy into there. There.
Therodons with a 5-up save. You'll never see them stronger. basically playing Gitz at this point.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So there will be 5 dudes that are in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the 1-inch attacks for the jaws. And then the rest will be the other 5 on 2-inch attacks. So
10 spears and 5
let's roll the jaws first, just for the heck of it, because they're 5 attacks apiece right now. So
that
25 attacks.
That might be enough to kill 9 wounds on a 5-up save.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I am not even going to bother using all-out attack. I think I've got enough volume here.
I would hope so.
I would too. We'll see how my dice
Yeah,
behave.
I would hope so until dice come into play.
So 4s and 3s.
Alright. 4s.
Yeah, it's a little under average. And 3s. Super under average. Only 6 out of 25. -1.
That makes sense. 6-up saves. I'll make none. You will kill a Therodon. The other one has 3 wounds left.
Cool. So then I got 20 lance attacks. 21 actually. 5, 10, 15, and 21. All right. These will be 4s and 3s.
Again, 4s. That beautiful number.
Oh yeah. Gotta love 4s.
I believe I have no save against these.
5, or I'm sorry, 4, so 8.
Super dead.
Super dead. They did it. Cool, now I got the Mangler. So, if you're haven't played a lot of Age of Sigmar, this is just good activating. By keeping him outside of 3, it doesn't allow him to go there. It's almost like them having fight last because they're not fully in combat there, because this guy is technically right here outside of 3. So I'm just going to lay him down. So he's right there. So now I get to pile in, and so basically I'm activating with both of my units before he's able to activate.
Guts 100 now.
Yeah, might as well pull him in.
Sure.
I don't know why not. Well, you'll get like 1 or 2 attacks in on him.
Dog.
Yeah. There's no reason not to.
Sure.
So.
I do think I would like to. What's his rend? I guess is a more important question.
Well, he's got the +1 rend, so this will be. I think the rend. Let me double check. So, Lunestone Teeth Caps. I'm not sure I like this because I could do a Clammy Cowl, which is -1 to attack him for hit rolls, which I think is. No, I'm sorry, -1 to hit rolls.
Okay.
So -1 to hit rolls. I think that's better, but this improves the rend characteristic of the mouth only.
Only the mouth. Okay.
So that's why I don't know if it's actually worth it. But he is +1 to hit and wound.
Okay, so you're just going for full damage.
Yeah, so the mouth will be -2, and the balls and chains will also be -2.
Well, they'll have no save, so I'm not going
And then he'll be -1 on the Moon Kutta. And then, Bite the Moon, I don't need that right now. He has a once per game 18-inch bubble of +1 to wound for all squigs.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so just going to attack. And he's +1 to hit and wound, so not anything special that I need to do here. That's just on the mount, though. So his Moon Kutta will be 3s and 3s. 2 go through on the hit roll. 2 go through on the wound roll. So -1, 2 damage.
6-up save? Nope.
So 4 damage so far.
1 is down to 1.
The jaws are going to be 6 attacks, which I missed this on the first round. I forgot I did only 4 attacks on the jaws. It should have been 5.
From the charge?
Yeah, from the charge. So that was a mistake on my part. So 2s and 2s. Hey!
There you go. I guess just 2's your favorite number.
As I roll 2 1s. 4 go through at
No
-2. So D6 damage each.
Big damage.
8, 9, 10.
That will kill 2. 1 will be left with 1 wound.
Okay. Then we got 7 balls and chains. So these will be 2s and 2s. Missed 3.
Do that 4 more times, and they tried.
2 go through.
Yeah, I still have no save.
D3 damage each for 3.
You only had 1 left.
Even on 2s and 2s, I missed a lot.
That's a lot of ones. Yeah, new dice on the way, right? That's
New dice on the way. So you got the
Godsworn
Hunt.
I got one lady, one dog, and then I don't think the great axes are at 2-inch range. So I'm pretty sure they're just sitting out for right now. And I've actually never got to attack with the dog, because normally he dies before they get into combat. Which they're not supposed to be. So we got 3 attacks with the dagger, hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and wounding on 4s. We got 1 at no rend into the wound boss.
Saved.
Nice. And then Godsworn Hunt, the dog. Great weapons have a 2-inch range. Dog is 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Because he's just nipping at your balls and chains. 3 at no rend.
Wow, saved him.
Nice. And then we got 2 attacks with a great sword.
They actually have a lot of attacks.
Yeah, weirdly. Both hit on 4s and wound on 3s. 1 at rend 1.
Missed that
2
one.
whole damage.
Oh, wow. It's a 2 damage attack.
Yeah.
I might not have dragged him in. 2 damage isn't bad, though.
Yeah. They're not... If it's a unit, like, they just bring in force, they might be, like, okay. But yeah, that's all they got.
All right. Combat's done.
Mm-hmm.
I will score 7 points again.
Yeah.
So it'll be 14-2.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going into Slaves to Darkness, round 2.
Going into Slaves of Darkness, turn 2. I'm going to do eye for an eye. I expect to kill a unit this turn, so if I don't, I'll be very disappointed. I'm going to go for Heroic Leadership on my Sorcerer on a 4-up, which he will succeed. So we'll figure out something to do with that command point here in a second.
Do it on the Squig Boss.
Alright.
Nope.
No Finest Hour on him?
Oh, on the... Yeah, I'm sorry. I should do that.
I'm going to be 3d6 casting with my Sorcerer once again. My Chosen are going to be the Mark of Slash for this turn, meaning they can run in charge if I spend a command point, and they're also +1 to run in charge, so that's pretty cool. We're going to give out our 6-up ward to the Vanguard once again, and then go into spell casting. So, start with the Sorcerer. Important one, it's going to be Demonic Power, cast on a 7. I will get it with a 14, so I'll just give them...
So it's just ones. It's not doubles or anything.
Yeah, just if they roll a pair of ones.
It's a good trait.
It's a very good heroic action. Not as good as rallying 3 times, but still pretty good. Just going to put that on the Chosen on the off chance they get into combat. For the second spell, the Sorcerer is going to do Mystic Shields. That's a Pebble, which we'll get on a 13.
Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, so we're going to give Mystic Shield to the Vanguard, since they're likely to go into combat. And then Phaedra, being the fun one, is going to cast Chaotic Conduit on 7, and she will once again fail.
Hey!
No, she's no good for casting. My Chaos Lord is going to do Guidance on a 5-up. I will fail that as well. And that'll be it for my hero phase, going into the movement phase.
Let's do it.
Alright, we're going to go to the mighty shooting phase of the Slaves of Darkness. We have 2 whole javelins shooting some Squig Herd. Again on 4s.
Hey!
Winning on 3s. 1 at rend 1.
Oh, it's a 5.
Almost mattered.
This guy
We
dies.
killed a whole Squig. Then shooting into the Mangler Squig, we have a bow and arrow hitting on 4s.
Wow,
Okay,
look at you with your 4s.
1 at no rend.
Finest Hour.
Yeah.
Saved.
Alright.
It's a
And
4.
then there's also a javelin that's on a 4. Winning on a 3. 1 at rend 1.
Look at you with this crazy...
Massive Slaves of Darkness shooting phase.
Saved.
Not that it amounts to anything, but it's just cool to watch it work off. Going to charges, we're going to start
Oh, forgot to mention. I redeployed 4 inches with the Boingrats.
Pretty important. Start the charge phase. I do, since I auto-ran 6 of the Chosen, and they are the Mark of Slanesh, I have to spend a command point at the start of the charge phase to allow the Chosen to still be able to charge. Trying to hopefully get into that Squig Herd. But no rerolls there, so I think if I roll Snake Eyes, I'm about 4 inches away. So Snake Eyes, and I'm spend a command point for nothing. That said, we're going to start by charging the Cast Lord into the Squig Herd over there with a 9.
Where do you want to go?
Put him
You got it?
right there in the middle.
Cool.
With his 6-inch, you don't count objectives. Hopefully he just doesn't die. The Furies over there, forgot to mention, they kind of moved up to fight a Fungoid Cave Shaman. They roll a 7. If you would please just straight into the Fungoid. We'll see if they can eat him alive. The important one, Chaos Chosen, rolling a 13.
Wow.
They're just going straight in. They didn't need that, but they're gonna get in there.
Yeah, I mean, you get a double here, and the game flips pretty quick.
It's true. Although you still got some regeneration.
Yep.
Don't think I have anything to get on the other side of the board, but hopefully you can score some points back.
If we maintain turn priority, though.
Your priority is important. I mean, that said, you still got some counter-charging Boingrots.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, be dangerous. Varangard going into a Mango Squig with a 11.
Wow.
Sure.
Big charges.
You know, we'll just roll 6s. That's how you win games, right?
It helps.
It does help.
This is how Jared beat me last time with Fire
Are
Slayers.
you doing
Just wards.
Just rolls? Oh.
Just
okay.
rolled 6s on his wards.
Just doing
At one point, he had 5 dice and rolled 5 6s on his wards.
I've
never seen that. Never seen that before.
That's rigged. That's what that is.
I'm gonna roar at your Varangard.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
And I can't do it.
There you go.
Rolled a 2.
Because the Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount charge, he gains strike first, and allows the unit of Chaos Knights to gain strike first, but I didn't bring any Chaos Knights. I just brought him to be a cool dude. But he's just going to attack Squig Herd, because that's what he can do. So he's got 4 attacks with a hammer, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. So you got 1 at Rend 1. For 2 whole damage.
Pops a Squig.
So he's starting to endanger himself. He's got the Mount hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. You got 1 at Rend. I don't think any. Hey,
saved it.
Well, we killed 2 whole Squigs. Look at him go. You might not even fail Battle Shock.
Wow, I actually want to fail Battle Shock.
I know. It's kind of working out. I know he's not that good. We're going to decide to fight with the Chosen as my official first activation. No need for all-out attack because they already hit and wound on 2s.
Cool.
So, how many do we got there? We got 3, 6.
This is super easy for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the champion.
Just kill half the unit, and then
Brilliant.
I'm going to pour mortal wounds into you.
Yeah, I'm hoping we kill the entire unit. It's actually the ideal here. These are going to be 2s and 2s, 6 to hit, do a mortal wound. Thanks to Demonic Power for the 2s and 2s. So you miss with 5.
Perfect. Roll like me.
Get 4 mortal wounds.
Cool.
And those are in addition. And wounding on 2s. Get a few more ones. But that will be 5, 10, 11.
22?
Yeah.
22 plus 4, so 26?
Yeah.
Perfect. Half the unit.
They're going to declare their fight twice. They fight at the end of the combat
you're using it?
I'm using it. I'm not letting you kill an army of...
Come on. Let me run away with all of them and do mortal wounds to you.
The Chosen won't exist after you do that.
Oh, come on. All right, so...
Strike last. You might kill a few.
what, 13 of them, right?
Yes.
26, so 13.
26 is 13.
I can math.
I mean, math is hard. So what? You could kill a Chaos Lord, maybe a Varangard. So was it a 9-inch?
11...
Yeah, you could kill a Chaos Lord, Varangard, and Chosen. All in one go.
5, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
Half the unit.
Not bad.
I think they'll get the rest of the unit on the double activation.
Certainly hope so. Feels kind of a waste to do it on something so squishy, but the
Hey,
threat of
they did their job.
threat of what 13 mortal wounds at my face. Not an appealing one. Running away from my Varangard.
Or drawing them closer.
I mean, they're definitely coming closer now. They're going to use all that defense with my last command point.
Sure. I don't need to do any all-out attacking, so
Yeah.
I'm already +1 to hit and wound.
Hey, you got +1 to wound again for your wound staff. For the little goblin poking stick.
I have what?
The poking stick. It's got +1 to wound now.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, so it'll be threes. It'll be 3s and 2s now on the stick.
You know, it's gonna make a difference. Just you wait.
All right, so I still have the +1 on the jaws, so it'll be 5 attacks, not 6 because I didn't charge. So 5 attacks on the moon kata. So this will be 3s and 2s. Cool, we're hitting with
There you
stuff. And 2s.
It made a
3 of them at
difference.
-1.
Made a difference. -1 takes them back to a 2 up because they have Mystic Shield. But I still
2 damage
failed
each.
6 up ward from the Sorcerer. They'll negate 1. They'll take 3. 1 is down to 2 wounds.
Huge fang-filled gobs, 2s and 2s.
Absolutely huge.
Cool. 2s.
Okay, 3.
So 3 of them at -2.
-2 with +2 to save brings them back to 3s. I will fail 2 of those.
2d6. That is 6.
Not bad. 6 up ward. I will negate 1. So you will kill 1 horse straight up, 1 Vanguard, and the other one is down to 2 wounds remaining.
Balls and chains, 2s. And 2s. Yeah, you got 5 of them at -2.
5 at -2. So same thing, 3 ups. I will fail 1.
D3. 1.
6 up ward. I will ward. Rack their visions.
Bastion sticks.
Oh no.
4s.
Not the Bastion sticks.
And 1 at no run.
2 up. There we go.
Well, we ate 1.
No? Pretty good. Vanguard especially.
Not bad
Mystic
through
Shields.
Mystic Shield and all-out defense.
Yeah. Take it.
So I'll take that. And then, yeah, it's your activation.
How much wounds does a fungoid cave shaman have?
5, I believe.
Okay. Does he have any ward?
No.
Alright, we're gonna see what Furies can do to a fungoid. We'll be able to get 4 or so to activate. But,
5 wounds on a 6-up save.
you know, they don't need to go anywhere, so I want to see what they can do to a fungoid.
Do they have rend?
Rend 1.
Really?
Yep.
How many attacks?
2 attacks each, so I'm only getting 8 in because they have 32 mils.
And how?
4s and 3s.
4s and 3s.
So I'm averaging 4 hits, wounding on like 3 of them statistically.
It's more important to keep the manglers alive. So go ahead.
Yeah, because we run 3 on the charge with the Vanguard.
Yeah.
Sitting on 4s, I'll hit statistically with 4. Wounding on 3s, I wound with at least 1. I don't know where the last one went.
It's over here. So 6-up save. So 1 damage.
1 at 1 damage.
Cool. All right.
Mighty prowess.
Squighard.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 squigs. And these are 3 attacks apiece. So actually quite a few attacks. Gotta bust out the little dice for this one. It's 33 attacks.
Why didn't you roll these dice from the beginning? Maybe they would have rolled better.
Right?
I guess we're about to test that theory, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. 25, 30, and 3. So this will be 4s and 3s. Nothing else special. See if we can pick off one dude. He's already got a wound on him, right?
Yeah, just 1 down to 1.
Just weight a dice, pick off a dude. You don't have Mystic Shield or anything.
No,
so.
just a 6-up ward. So it'll be a 4-up, 6-up, all in all.
Alright.
Now, between the weight of dice from Squighard and the Ren from the Boingrots, seems pretty good.
The army is strong. Slaves is also very strong, so this is a fun little test. 14.
Good test.
1 rend.
14 Ren 1 brings me to a 4-up save. Make my
1 each.
Got a 6-up ward. Kind of a poor roll, but that's alright. 6-up ward. Negates 1 more. So you will kill 1, 2, 3, and 1's down to 2.
Ooh.
There you go.
That is. They are so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bring more of them.
I need to buy more Squighard.
All Squighard.
They are so stupidly good.
I love it. Look at Squigs go.
Wow.
We're gonna go with Vanguard though.
Makes sense. All at defense.
True hammer. So they're only 3 attacks each, but because they are Mark of Corn and they made a charge move, they'll get an extra attack. And because they have lances on the charge, they will get +1 to wound rolls with the lance. So he's going to be hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. So 2 miss, wounding on 2s. You'll have 5 at Ren 3 because they made a charge move with the lance.
So I have all defense and finest hour.
Mhm.
So I'm going to be +2 to save, so 2s, and then it goes back to 5s.
Yep. These are 2 damage each.
Yeah, I missed them all. 10.
So he's taken 12.
Yep.
How many wounds does he have left?
I think 2.
Okay. Going in with the mounts.
And you double attack, right?
I can if I don't kill him with these attacks. Got 3 at rend 1.
Miss 1.
So he's down to... He has 1 wound remaining.
Yep.
I can't let him live. They will be using their strike twice as much as it pains me to do it. They will
It's a big deal.
activate twice. I'd rather get that into
Melting as many chosen as I just did, and
Yeah.
then also
Dying
using
back.
up both fight twices.
Yep. But it is in normal activation order, so you can activate with your Fungoid or in the Squig Herd against the Chaos Lord.
Well, I don't think it matters the order, so
Not really.
so go with the fungoid. We'll go with the fungoid. 3 attacks, 3s, and 4s.
Oh, look at him go.
1 at -1, 2 damage,
No save, you will kill a whole Fury.
and then vicious teeth, 4s, and 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
It's your go.
I think the only thing I have left to go with is the Varangard. So let's do it again.
Are they both fight last at the end of the turn, or is it your next choice?
Varangard have to be within 3 to activate again, but they get to do it as a normal activation sequence of you go, I go. Chaos Chosen, their once per game is in fact a strike last.
Interesting.
So there's some cool tech
Yeah.
around it, but
Cool.
Varangard get to try to kill Squig now.
I think they can do it based on the last go.
Yeah, it's 1 shy. Yeah, 5 rend 3 again.
Ooh, man. I saved 4 of those. Wish I had that last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. So everything within 3 on a 4.
Does it hit your own stuff?
I don't think so, but I'll find out.
Because you're within 3 of Squig Herd and then Varangard. How wild are Mangler Squigs?
Enemy unit.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong ability. Watch out. Each other unit. So for the Varangard, no. For
Okay.
the Squig Herd, or not the Squig Herd, but the Boingrats, of
Yeah.
course, the one time it works.
You kill a whole
I
round.
kill a whole bounder. Awesome.
That's right. Battle Shock, boys. Get him. You'll lose half the squad just because of your own general.
Well, I should have piled in towards you, which I didn't even pile in
Well,
at
you
all.
piled outside of them.
Oh,
so
yeah, I
hit you.
did. Yeah, okay.
Yep. You got Squig Herd into my Chaos Lord, and I think
Yep,
that-
so 3
that
attacks
takes the end.
apiece. Pile in.
Yes, engage the Marauder Horsemen. They're so proficient.
No, we're not engaging them.
They have like 6 attacks.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the herd. So that'll be 24 attacks plus the staff guys. So 5 times. So 24 attacks, 4s and 3s. Not as good as the roll into the chosen so
Yeah.
far.
I mean, if you had to pick one.
All right, so
roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rend 1 makes it a 4 save. I will fail all but 1, so he has 3 wounds left.
Prodders, 5s. Ooh, hits with 2. 5s. 1 goes through, no rend.
3 up. He's down to 2.
Sweet.
That's not how that was supposed to go.
All right, cast chosen.
Yeah, we're just gonna pile up this way for no real reason, you know, just getting away from some stuff. All 4 are gonna remain on the objective, but they will still get all their attacks. 1, 2.
Yeah, definitely didn't get my value out of the Loon Boss. I kind of knew that when I charged him into the Therodons, that it
Yeah.
probably wasn't a good way to go, but
You knew he was probably gonna die in the crackback, but
yeah, I just wanted to see what he did.
you killed what, 2 squads of Therodons, which are kind of my hammers, and a kill of Varangard. All in all, it's not awful.
No, not terrible.
And
Probably
just-
not worth his points, though.
There might have been a way to make them equip in value. 2 mortal wounds.
Well, having the clammy cowl is definitely better.
Because Vanguard hitting on 4s, not actually ideal. Wounding on 2s.
I think that is way better than the additional rend.
Yeah, probably. 10 squig will die, and then 2 mortal wounds. So.
Or even like the command trait for the 2d6 move.
I think the 2d6 move one's probably.
Because then I could have fought and then moved away from you.
Making me have to fight here first, risking the chosen.
Yes. Yeah, that would have been way better.
Because otherwise.
That was how I originally had the list, was having the clammy cowl plus that move versus the 2s and 2s. Yeah.
Because it changes activations, meaning you probably even kill more chosen.
Yeah. How many?
11 squigs would die.
11?
Yes.
So there's 2 left?
2 more wounds and then 10.
Oh, okay. So
I'm killing 11 squigs.
They're dead.
Yes. Squigs are dead.
22. So you just barely one-shotted him.
Surprisingly.
If one had been left, that would have been
done
cool.
A mortal.
He would have done a mortal wound.
Hey, on his way out, props to that man.
Okay. I got to roll battle shock for these guys.
We lost 2 guys.
3 plus 2 is 5. They're bravery 2, so 2 will run.
Okay, not bad.
And so on 2s, you'll take 2 mortal wounds.
The Chaos Lord or the Marauder Horseman?
That guy.
Alright, he's got 5 up Rune Shrug. He will die.
Yes! Squig Herd killed him!
This guy! Alright, he doesn't deserve the table that he walks on.
That is amazing. And
5 saves.
And I hold the objective.
You hold the objective because of it. That's insane.
That is hilarious.
I will take the middle.
I got to roll their bravery, I think.
Yep.
All right, they're good.
3 and they lost 1, so 4. Yeah, they're probably fine.
They're good. It's bravery 5.
I took an objective from you with Chosen, so I get to roll an Eye of the Gods. 2 dice, picking 1. Man, do I want to pick a 4 or pick a 4? It's
you mean a 2 or a 2?
Yeah, but they get +2 to the roll.
Oh, they do?
So if you're a hero, you roll 2d6 and take the full dice. If you're a unit, you roll 1 die, but because of their Dread Banner, they get to roll an additional die and pick 1. But for a 4, I believe that is healed D3 wounds, which would have been really good for my Chaos Lord. Except he died. But, you know, teach their own.
While you do that, I'm going to roll to see if I get that big unit of Squig Herd back.
It's my turn, so you don't
yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it's your turn.
But I will heal 3 wounds.
That would have been fun.
Bring back that Squig Herd that I killed on my turn.
Yes.
Rubbing it in. Yeah. I think we're at a Moon first before we roll for priority. Right. I scored 2 for my tactic and 1 for holding the middle.
Moon. No.
Stays in the corner.
Stays in the corner again. Priority.
Got a 5.
2.
It's going to probably be what brings me back into this game because I'm way behind on points.
Yep, that'll make it. I mean, how many did you score? 2?
I only scored 3.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah, you hold that one. So you're 5 to 14.
The Chaos Lord completely biffing.
Yeah. 5 to 14 going into round 3.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Battle round 3.
Going into Slaves and Arctis turn 3. We're going to go for heroic leadership on the Chaos Lord to try to bring back some Chosen since they're my only thing really in my army. So I'll get it on a 2-up because my general was slain by Squig Herd in the most miraculous way possible in them fleeing. So I'm just going to spend that immediately and try to rally back some Chosen. Getting 1 back, which is enough. I'll bring back the little drummer boy. Going right there.
On a 2, I'll get a command point. Hey,
right.
I did it.
So I don't get any spell casting bonus, which is fine. My battle tactic is going to be one from the Slaves of Darkness book, which is, I believe, called Run Them Down. So I have to make a successful charge with 3 units, which I'm hoping to successfully charge and hopefully kill some things. So hopefully multitasking there. The Chosen are going to be the Mark of Khorne this turn instead of the Mark of Slaanesh, meaning if they charge, they will get +1 attack, which, you know, hopefully useful in cutting down some squigs. And then going into the hero phase, the Sorcerer is going to give Oracular Visions to the Vanguard for that 6-up ward. He's going to cast Demonic Power on a 7, which he'll get on a 8, just raw natural dice. Do you have anyone to unbind?
What is this one?
+1 to hit and wound.
Yeah, I'll try and unbind that one.
Yeah, it's probably my best spell.
7.
We're going to put that on the Vanguard.
You mean the
Chosen? Or the Chaos Chosen, yeah. The Vanguard don't need it. I can word. Second spell, and if they are wholly within 12, which they are, we're going to do Mystic Shield from the Sorcerer, which I'll get on an 11. I'm going to put that on the Chosen. And then Phaedra, for the third time this game, is going to try to cast Chaotic Conduit, which will allow me to roll an Eye of the Gods for a unit wholly within 12 on a 7, which I'll get on a 7. You have no unbinds, correct?
Nope.
So we're going to roll for this Chaos Lord. If we roll boxcars, he becomes a Demon Prince. If he rolls double ones, he becomes a spawn. We're just not going to become a spawn. That's the goal. So I'll get a 4, which means he will heal D3 wounds for 3. So he's
The guy that should be dead.
The guy that should be dead is now back at full health and ready to go.
Yeah, neither one of my manglers did enough.
I mean, the one killed some Therodons, but like it wasn't as impactful as you thought it would be. Just, I think the movement is where you can play with them. Because you got, what, the 3d6 Monsters Rampage to move, plus the 2d6 move.
Yep.
I think you just make them a super mobile buff piece. It's kind of what you could do with them.
Yeah, and I didn't get to use his once per game, plus 1 wound or anything.
It's true. You didn't have any massive turn to collide.
Yep.
I'm going to run Phaedra. So she moves 6, plus an additional 3, so she's going 9. Just a little bit shy of this objective. It's kind of unfortunate. Probably means I'm not taking it, but we'll just move her central. We'll have her roll an Eye of the Gods. Maybe something cool will happen. Actually, I don't, because I already control it. It'll be fine. She's just moving. Furies. I guess they could fight a shaman, but we're just going to have them retreat back onto this objective to hopefully score it. We'll see if 2 Marauder Horsemen are enough to tackle a Squig herd. Yeah, at this rate.
I mean, the Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount couldn't do it.
No match. Varangard, just going to be outside 3.
Now that I've seen how, I didn't even realize how many attacks they had. I should have
3
taken
attacks
that.
each.
I should have taken that big unit in the last turn, done the hero phase move, pushed them up, and then charged. And then that would have tied up all that stuff.
I think the biggest downside would have been I've been able to swing back with at least 1 squad of Therodons, or potentially even Varangard. You would have lost a decent amount. But the mortal wounds, I think, from the battle.
I wouldn't have necessarily even charged the Loon Boss, maybe. I don't know, but I definitely should have done that.
Seeing
now
their
that I've seen
output.
like what they do, that is absurd.
And at the end of your turn, you can bring back that squad as a squad of 12, right?
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah. No, I should have done that. I should have done that.
See, that's what these games are for. Now you know.
Yeah. Well, it's my first game with them.
Exactly. I'm like seeing that. I'm like, I looked at Squig Herd. I'm like, all right, a Chaos Lord can take that. And I just watched the man get decimated by Squig Herd. Like that's like now knowing, all right, just sit outside 3 and hold the objective.
They're like my favorite unit now.
Yeah, like the fact. All right, we run away and kill you. Like that's terrible.
Yeah,
Pure terror.
Just like, and they eat the goblins too. Like there's a goblin in there.
He's just straight up being eaten. Good for that guy. You know, Squigs get it done. I think's the new phrase on the block.
I will redeploy.
Yeah, fair enough. You don't want Chosen to come in and smack your face a little bit?
Not really. Not really. Woo, big old 6. I've had some good redeploys today.
Yeah, real good.
All right.
Guess we're just gonna go all out and try to kill all the Boingrod Bounders.
Guess so.
I mean, it's a choice. I think the Chaos Lord just walks, attempts a long bomb charge. It's got +1 for being Slanesh.
So this is the dividing line.
Awesome.
Red and blue.
Actually, gotta keep the ward on midpoint, just to make sure we keep it. Run the sorcerer. 6. She's going 11. Remain in buff range next turn. And then Godsworn Hunt, their javelins have been doing work.
they really have.
We're just gonna see, like they've hit an absurd amount of times, and they've not even had a guy die. They are the chosen of Phaedra, whatever her name is, Skull Scryer, I think it is. So I think that brings us to the shooting phase. Actually, what I got 1, 2.
Are you with a 9 here?
The second squad? No.
No. Okay. Because I have the leadership of the Alpha.
That would be nice.
Another redeploy.
I'm just debating if I want Chaos Furies to come fight some Spoingrots. I think the answer is no.
They will probably get eaten.
They will probably get eaten. But, I don't know, if they kill one, it could happen. We're going to shoot with a javelin and a bow and arrow into Boingrot Bounders. Hitting on a 4. Nope. The bow and arrow on 4s. Nope.
You got all your shots out of you.
And then a pair of javelins and a Squig Herd up there at the top. 1 hit. 1 wound at Rend 1.
I still have Mystic Shield.
You do. Will
Nope.
deal a damage to a squig.
They have effectively damaged a squig every turn.
You know, it's all they need. It's all they need to do in life. Only if Thaedra could run a little bit faster. We're gonna go to the charge phase. We're gonna do the most important charge.
Oh, I forgot to do this. Do you mind if I go back? I forgot. They have like I can sacrifice. This is kind of cool.
Wait,
It's another
what? You
reason.
sacrifice people?
This is another reason to love Squig Herd.
Is
That it was
Squig
at the
Herd
end of the
one?
battle. I think at the end of the battle shock phase. However, at the start of it's at the start of your hero phase.
Oh,
okay. So I can roll a dice for the Squig Herder, and then on a 2, I can return D3 slaying squigs.
No, D3 squigs, not just one?
Yeah, D3 squigs.
So you get 2, 4, or 6 wounds back to the unit?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
All right, go ahead.
Charging the Chosen, they got a +1. That's going to be a reroll for my last command point. So it's not going to cut it. No. not in with
Same number
4.
again.
Baron Guard. Getting
Nope.
a 9. It's going to be enough to get into the dividing lines here.
This red and blue one here
Okay.
are this unit.
I don't think we can really avoid them.
You won't.
So.
So 9 gets you
Yeah.
in, but you're going to be with both units.
Yup.
So I don't know if you want to do that or not.
I mean, I need to for my tactic. I gotta charge 3 things. So we got
Oh,
to
yeah.
charge.
Forgot about that.
Actually, I should have just charged the fungoid. Do you mind if I just take the charge on the fungoid?
Yeah,
The
that's
chosen?
fine. It's the Squig Boss.
Yeah. Or the squig boss. We're gonna eat this man. This
Yeah.
is their goal now.
He will get eaten.
Yup. And then we're gonna go for a long bomb from the Godsworn Hunt, true MVPs of this match so far. Rolling a 9, where the Chosen couldn't. Oh boy, the Godsworn Hunt can.
Wow, that was clutch for your battle tactic. But then again, you still
Yeah,
have
I
these
had the
guys
Marauder Horsemen, but I think if they charge in, they just
get
die.
eaten. Yeah, they get
So-
eaten.
kind of rather them just kind of sit back, you know, chill out a little bit. But they're just doing stuff, I suppose. Vanguard got +1 attack because they charged. And then I don't think I have anyone else I'm going to charge. So we're going to go to combat phase. I think I just have the Vanguard try to lift as many dudes as possible. So I think we're just going to split it perfectly, 1 and 1.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm misplaced the Squig Boss to be able to do all out defense twice
Don't they have a... Oh, for twice, okay.
for the leadership because
Yeah.
it has to come from him.
That's true.
So I'll do one of the units, the one that has multiple dudes on it.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll go there first to make it easy.
All out defense.
Yeah, I don't know where I put my die.
At least I have 6 up save.
Yep. We'll do into the squad without all out defense. So hitting on 3s. And
Woo!
wounding on 2s. 2 at rend 3. 2 damage each.
So I'll lose 2 dudes.
And then got the mounts on 4s. Nothing. And let's grab some new dice, because these dice aren't having a good time.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s, okay. 1 miss. And wounding on 2s. So they got the 6 up save. 2 of them.
Oh yeah, okay.
From all out defense.
All right, 6s.
2 damage
Didn't get
each.
it.
And the mount. See, this is where that fight twice would have been really nice.
That's why I was really happy I saved it, because I'm not as scared of them now.
Yeah. You got only 1 save into him at rend 1. Same squad.
Missed it. 1 damage?
Take 1 whole damage.
1 damage-o.
Vanguard, kind of disappointing.
I wasn't as scared of them anymore. It was the Chosen I was worried about.
Yeah. If they got in there, they, especially with 2s and 2s as they are, they would have been able to do some work.
So, I mean, I don't care about the Squig Boss.
Nope.
He's dead. I'm just going to pull him.
Yeah, that's right.
If I pile in this unit first, they will get to unlock these guys. So I'm going to go this way, even though I'd rather start here to try and kill the Godsworn Hunt before they put attacks on me.
Yeah.
But I would rather
I
be
mean-
able to pile in more dudes,
It's only a couple attacks and a dog.
right? So that'll get that guy in.
See if a 3 up save and a 6 up ward's enough. That's really all they're living on.
Living on a prayer.
Yeah, halfway there. We're over.
So he's the leader dude. So 1, 2,
8?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here because I
think it's
lost
8 in
2
both
and then
as well.
8 in both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. So got 8 here and 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I lose 3?
I killed
No.
one last turn.
Oh, you killed one last turn. Okay, so there's 7 here and there's 8 here.
Okay.
Okay. So this unit has not had a command issued yet.
Mm-hmm.
I lost 2, so I'm not. Their bravery's 5.
There's a chance.
Yeah, I mean I could fail and have a couple run. I'm just thinking if I all-out attack or not, which I think I should. And
That would
just
put
just
you
risk
to
the bravery.
No CP, yeah.
Yeah, so I will all-out attack. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, right?
that's
Or
the other
6.
squad.
That's the other squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So I got 6 dudes at 1-inch range,
Cool.
and then the other 2 at the 2-inch range. And I will all-out attack. I'm going to try and put as many into them as I can.
Yep. You don't get the additional rended damage though, because you didn't charge, right?
Nope.
They got improved.
No rend or extra damage.
No retreat charge.
If I had had the turn, this
Oh.
is, I think it's just like basically I'm on lock to win the game at that
I
point.
mean, Vanguard would be a Mystic Shield still, so it'd be like a 2-up save, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't even know the Vanguard survived this turn because just the sheer number of attacks going in.
We'll see. I don't have the 2 damage anymore, so
That might be the saving grace.
yep.
I have
All right,
7
so
wounds.
let's do the lances. So it's 8 dudes times 2, 16, plus 1 for the leader. So 5, 10, 15, 17. So the 3s and 3s. Command point well spent.
Yeah, that's the same.
3s.
See, it's always
Good roll.
Good old CP.
9, minus 1.
Okay. -1 puts him to a 4-up. Okay. Bad average. 6-up ward. They're not yet dead. I will ward 2, so I'll take 3, killing 1 Vanguard off. Other one's down to 4 wounds remaining.
Okay, and then we've got Gobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just realized, because of his bonus,
Yeah.
you can give the extra jaw attack to that giant unit of Squig Herd. So they would have been 4 attacks apiece.
5 attacks on the charge.
5 attacks on the charge. I 100% should have taken that entire thing and just
Charged in.
charged you with 5 attacks apiece on each Squig. That would have been
Oh,
ridiculous. Oh man, I might play a big unit of
that.
30.
Dude, I want to see that. I would love
I'm gonna play a
see
big
that.
unit of 36 in my next
Do
game.
that to Jared's Hearthguard. See how they like it.
30. I mean, it'd be 30 squigs.
30
so
squigs.
90 attacks. You can get them to 3s and 2s
Oh,
because you could
dear
use the
God.
Loon Boss to pop the +1 to wound.
You could also take Snufflers, give them a 5-up ward, and potentially on a 5-up an extra attack.
Yeah.
6 attacks each.
I don't even, yeah.
Take
Okay.
what's the not the it's the Spore Fanatics, give them an extra attack, 7 attack squigs.
All right. So I got 6 dudes. So 6 times 3 is 18. 10, 15, 18. So this will be 3s and 3s again. Not bad. My favorite thing about these guys so far is I just get to roll mountains of dice.
What you do?
6, 7, 8, 9, right? Yep, 9. -1.
4s. Nope, he's very dead. 6. All right, unless I roll an insane amount of 6s, he is dead.
Cool.
It's not bad.
No, that worked out. That worked out in my favor.
They seem to. They're extremely. They have good output.
Their output is
Their
great.
output's great, but they have like no defenses. They trade extremely well.
Yes. Yeah, it's a trading army, which makes it hard to play.
I like it.
All right, you got
I
the
really
Godsworn?
like it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull this guy.
Yeah, sure. So we got 6 attacks with daggers. Be terrified. 3s and 4s.
That's the Mystic Shield unit,
Yeah. The all defense. 1
or
no
all
rend.
defense. I mean,
Yep.
what? How much rend?
No rend.
All right, saved.
2 no rend. And nothing with a great axe.
Save both.
All right, that's it.
Okay. Do you just want to pull those guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty confident 6-up save. They're gonna die.
Yeah, I mean,
Would you
eight
like-
a unit of Varan Guard.
Would
So
you like me to do the same thing with? Oh, you already pulled. Okay.
I already pulled that dude.
Sweet.
We're getting close to the deciding factor of
Yeah,
this
we are.
game.
I will hold the middle. So they kill the hero. So I
Yep.
do get to roll Eye of the Gods again.
Okay.
I will get a 5 and a 1. So 1 does nothing. 5 takes me to a 7, which is a 6-up board, so they don't get anything. But I'll do my tactic. I'll hold the middle with a Galatian Champion, so I'll at least get 4 points.
4 points. So
9.
9 to 14,
Yep,
going into
Gitz turn
round 3. Okay, round 3 here. So, yeah, we're gonna do eye for an eye. That's the easiest one. I mean, I could do like desecrate their lands or something, but I don't see any reason
Nah,
why.
come fight some dudes.
I'm gonna fight some
stuff.
stuff. I'm gonna fight some stuff. So that's the fun part.
Yeah.
For command points and whatnot, I'm gonna do the heroic action to get one with him, I suppose.
Yep.
Well, you can't really spend it on anything because I can move him though.
You can run him, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll move him. I'll at least get like an all-out attack if I need it. So I'll get the command point.
I'll do the same thing. I'll get one as well.
Okay. So we both have one command point, and then I have a spell, which
Yeah.
is a big deal. So let's cast
Yeah, lose that Mystic Shield squigs.
itchy nuisance, and I rolled a 3. So I do not have a spell. I have cast
spells are
0
spells.
spells. No, I got Mystic Shield.
You
I
got
have
it
Mystic Shield.
once.
Okay, I got the Mystic
Got it
Shield one
once.
time. Okay.
I'm not just debating, do I want to rally? With that, I don't know. Squigs are just gonna come in and they're gonna hurt.
They're gonna eat you one way or the other.
Yeah, they are. I guess I can save it for a redeploy. We'll hold on to it.
All right.
See how we feel.
Let's move. All right, Boingrat's moved up. We forgot to roll bravery last. I did lose a couple guys out of each unit, which was fun.
Do you have to also go for Squig Herd?
Yep. Well, I get to bring these guys back. I didn't lose any this turn, Squig
Nope.
Herd. But these guys, I'm going to sacrifice that dude. So
Well, 2 up.
on a 2, yep.
Get
D3.
units. So get a
One.
Squig Herd.
So this
Well,
guy,
he
this
doesn't
guy
even
goes
die.
away.
It's only on 1 he dies.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He just sits. You
He
can do it for
sti-
both
he
guys,
sticks
too.
around,
There's,
yeah.
No Squig Herder.
Yep. So we'll do it on the other one.
He's
Yep.
fine.
It's a 6.
How many squigs? 3 squigs.
3. Wow. Can't go back beyond their starting strength.
Good. Be pretty bad
1,
if they
2,
did.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that brings them back to their starting strength.
Terrifying.
And we will be within just outside of 3 here. of them.
Just you wait. Those Marauder Horsemen, they're gonna get you.
That dude's still got a wound on him. So you redeployed, you rolled a big 5, so you came back over here with the heroes. So got like a 7-inch-ish charge there because you couldn't get quite the full 5.
Making it harder, and at the very least, have the heroes get a punch and maybe battle shock if you do what they can.
Yep, so let's go to charging. So we'll start with that unit over there since they've got the longer charge.
Mm-hmm.
And we get an 11.
They're still in.
Cool. That's good.
Welcome to the fight zone, lads.
Yeah, we're just going to go in. I don't...
No, in chosen we trust, right? That's the good old motto, I think it was.
Yeah, it must be the motto.
Yeah. Certainly isn't in Cast Lords on Demonic Mount. That's for sure.
Oh, I forgot to move this guy.
Go ahead, just
Thanks.
run him
I'm going to
over.
run him. 5, so it goes 10.
Look at him go. Yeah, that would not be affecting my redeploy of Chaos Chosen.
No.
Branch with the other squad. You do get impacts with the first squad.
Oh yeah,
and second squad.
We'll do that, and then we'll get the impacts. Are going to probably
Yeah.
have to go into him.
Oh no, my sorcerer.
No, I can go this way. I can still
Sure.
hit the chosen.
Get within an inch, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just want to roll it all same time. I'm cool with that.
Yep, might as well.
Cause I need the banner.
Da-da.
Just you wait, that Chaos Lord. He's gonna mess you up.
He might. He actually hits pretty hard.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so you got 4 dudes, so it'll be, or 5 dudes.
Yep.
So it'll be 10 total dice
It's
because I'm doing it for
it's your
both
unit.
units.
So isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's
you
my
have
unit.
12,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
right?
so
2, 4,
12.
yeah, 12 dice. It's the
Yeah,
manglers.
it's the manglers the other way. Yeah. All right, so
all 1s and 2s.
this will be all 6s. I don't need 6s, but I want them.
6s are nice.
No, that is not 6s. That is 5 mortal wounds.
All right, 6 aboard. Warding not a singular one.
So it takes out 2 dudes.
Takes out a dude and a dude down to 1.
Oh, they 4 wounds apiece?
3 wounds. You did 5.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Math is hard.
Yeah, it is. I'm tired.
So one's dead, one's down to 1.
What's the banner do?
+1 bravery, and it's what lets me roll 2 dice for Eye of the Gods.
Oh, okay.
So, if I want to try to rally that back, I'd rather just have it stick around.
Gotcha. I think I go with the bigger unit. I'm going to roll for the Squigard, though, for charging.
Oh, no.
That way I can get something going. 6
What do you
inch
mean?
6 inch charge.
You got plenty going. Hey, those horses are -1 to wound, I'll have you know.
That's okay.
They're Nurgle marked. They're slightly disgusting. Squig herd meta. Can't wait for it.
It should be. I mean, they're so good. They're so good.
I'm just gonna have to bring 2 squads of 10 chosen. Have to buy more.
All right. Well, it's either 6 or 6.
Oh,
so.
do you want to fight? You don't want to fight with the Squig herd?
No, I don't.
Sure?
Yep, I'm sure. So that guy's down to 1.
Yes, he is.
All
I'll
right.
just pull that out of there for now.
Can I get this guy far enough to get that guy in? I can. So I can get the whole unit in.
For sure.
All right. So this guy will go here.
Begin to boing away.
Boing, boing, boing.
Should have made him Mark's Nurgle. What was I thinking?
Right?
I mean, I was hoping to make a 7-inch charge, but you know.
Trying to get. I don't think I can get them all in for the 1
I
inch.
can get the lance, but I don't think you can get the
Yeah.
jaw.
Well, that guy will miss on his.
I mean, you can put him over here into the sorcerer, I guess. He's there.
He's fine.
He's there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I can.
He's there.
But I got to maintain coherency.
Yeah.
So, he needs to be over this way.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, okay. 5 dudes with jaws, and they will get the +1 attack on the jaws this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Forward
I will also
attack.
get the +1 to damage and rend. So these ones will all out attack.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna just try and get rid of these
Last
chosen. Yep. So poking lances all into them. The 1 jaw into the dude there, which I'll just roll that jaw real quick. So this is into the sorcerer. So
Mighty sorcerer.
yeah,
Very mighty.
3s and 3s. 3, 1 rend.
5. He'll fail all of them.
1 damage each.
2 wounds each.
All right.
2 wounds remaining.
So lances will be 13 total attacks.
Not bad.
10, 13. So this will be 3s and 3s. Good roll.
An amazing roll, especially by your dice standards.
Yes. Occasionally it happens. Cool. And it's thankfully happening when it matters for me. 6, 7, 8, 9 at -2, 2 damage.
Mystic Shield makes it 4s. Okay, it's not an awful roll. 2 damage.
So 8.
total. 6 up Shrug from Eye of the God saves 1. So 1, 2, 3 will total die.
There's 1 left.
Leaving 1 guy remaining at 4.
All right, so gobs, the 20. We'll do the little dice.
Actually, do I want to keep the banner? I think I do. I want to keep the banner instead. We don't need a champion. We have no command points.
So 20 attacks, 3s and 3s.
It's going good. Early game, not much, but man,
Yeah.
a lot of power late game. I like it.
Oh, I forgot to roll to bring back my squig herd. Oh, that's at the end of this turn.
Yeah.
That's at the end of this turn. Okay.
And this turn you might get even more guys.
Yeah. That was a
of
not so
attacks.
good roll there, but still got through. 8 at -1.
So 3s from Mystic Shield. I'll fail 1. 6 up. I'll fail. He's down to 2 wounds left.
Dang.
Alright, well. Where's the unit display? Right here, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
6 there. So didn't kill the chosen.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the Chaos Lord, who will then allow the Chosen to go. We're just gonna kind of get in the way. We're gonna put all of our attacks into the top squad of Squigs. Hitting with the sword, 3s and 3s. 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 So 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 at Ren 2.
6s.
These are 2 damage each.
Wow.
And then he got a flail, hitting on 4s. 6s are mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound in addition. And wounding on 3s. 3 at Ren 2.
And he hits like a truck.
Yeah, for his points. 1 damage each. So total of 4 more damage from the 1 mortal wound. Look at him go. And then I'm going to go with the Chosen, because he exists. And he can, per the Chaos Lord, that's his retinue, so they get to fight in tandem. Put everything into the squad of squigs that we can. Although this squig squad's already fought. Is there 2 squigs left here?
Yep.
That's very tempting. We're going to be greedy. We're going to try to finish off that squad of Boingrots. I'm going to be just within 2. So, 3 attacks.
Getting my spell would have been huge.
Oh my goodness, yes, that would have been huge.
You got a 5 on your redeploy, which is big.
Yep. If it allowed me to get all the heroes to fight at the same time. Winning on 2s. 2 at Ren 1. These are 2
Save
damage. And then it is your fight.
Order doesn't matter because they already fought.
Yeah.
So
Chaos Lord's big.
let's go with the squig herd.
-1 to wound.
Yeah.
Holding it in there. Yeah, that.
So there'll be 4s and 4s instead of 4s and 3s.
The one Chosen living kind of doing work.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good roll on your
Yeah.
save
Good,
there.
good saves.
Yep.
Mystic Shield's a big fan. Here it's pretty good.
So these will be up to 4 attacks apiece. So there's 10 of them, so this is 40 attacks. Wow.
I'm going to make you roll it just because it's 4s and 4s. But I think they are very dead. There's 3 wounds.
So
And it's fun to roll
I have 30 dice, so I got to roll 10 more after this.
I don't think you do.
So
Just see if you can roll a 4 up.
4s.
That's a true testament. It's a shame you don't do mortals on 6s. 'Cause you can do that with the
Yeah. With the
That
squig
guy.
herd, that's another reason I should have charged that big
Yes.
unit into you.
give them mortals.
Oh yeah.
Squig herd looking better by the second.
Yes, they
Okay,
are.
I'm gonna roll 3 dice. They die.
Cool.
They try.
So get my battle tactic.
Yep. Super dead.
All right. Then I got this one remaining guy left.
Yeah, I got some wizards to smack you with.
So go ahead.
I'm just attacking the old squad. Staff on a 4. Nope. His sword on 3s. And 3s. 2. No rend. And 2 Boingrot Bounders. Bigger squad. 1 damage each. Battle Shock. I feel like the biggest defeat to squigs is if you can do like techless AoE mortals. Just force a bunch of Battle Shocks.
Sure.
I feel like that's the biggest thing. That's it for him. So,
All
smack
right.
it back.
So this guy 4s and 3s into with the lance into the last chosen,
For sure.
and then the bites into the other guy. So 4s,
Good start.
3s, and miss them all.
He's gonna live.
Awesome. Couldn't do it.
The gob into the
4s, 3s, 1 at -1.
4 up. He'll take it. 5. Phaedra can go. She's just gonna hit the bigger squad of squigs. I think she's 2 attacks. 3s and 3s. D3. She is 2 attacks, 3 3s, neg 1 D3 into the larger squad. So 1 hit, 1 wound, rend 1.
Saved.
And that should be it for combat.
I think he just auto runs. I lost 5.
Yes.
Yep, so he auto runs.
And I killed 1 in this squad.
Yep. So he's good.
They're okay.
Squig herd are good,
Uh-huh.
even though I'd rather them flee. And start throwing mortal wounds at you. How
How many does he... Actually, you don't take this point. I have 7 on there because of heroes.
Yeah, I needed to kill the last chosen.
That chosen living.
Yep.
Giving me a prayer. But you do your tactic. You
I
still
control
hold-
these 2.
Big
So
points.
1, 2, 3, and then
5.
5 total. So 19 to 9.
Yeah. All right. If I can win a priority here, maybe keep it.
I got to bring something back.
It's true. 4 up.
Yeah, I did that one twice.
You can bring back Boingrot Boundaries again.
No. I'm bringing back a unit of Squig Herd, right?
Back, like,
No,
Bounders?
I'll bring back 5 Bounders.
No, you don't want 12 Squig Herd?
They are so good.
I actually don't know if that's the wrong decision. Like, both are good.
These move farther,
That's
so
true. That's
I think that's the call. The outside of 9 of these guys.
I thought it was outside 3. Is it outside 9?
Oh no, it is outside of 3. You're right. So I'm good. I'm just gonna put them over here, right at the 12-inch mark.
Look at them in all their glory. We get a roll for the moon before priority.
We sure do. All right.
Does it finally
can
move?
I do it? Hey! It's in the middle of the board.
Charge. Turn 4.
Run and charge, rally on 4s.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's kind of decent.
Yep.
Let's roll.
All right.
Final turn. Get a 4.
It's a 6.
So it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it.
For sure.
Take the end game double here. So I'll figure out a tactic and we'll run it through.
Battle round 4.
All right, and we're back. I'm gonna do follow the moon. I just have to hold more objectives than my opponent and be under the light of the bad moon, which I currently am. So that one is guaranteed for this turn. So from here, we're just gonna do my hero phase really quick. This guy will cast Mystic Shield. 6.
I'll make it my Chaos Lord's finest hour. He's ready to smack some dudes.
Sure. Do you want to unbind my 6 on my Mystic Shield?
Yeah. With a 11?
Sure.
You're not allowed spells.
Not allowed spells, no.
Don't get magic.
And then command point on 2. Yes. So you don't have any command points, right?
I have 2 command points because I'm going second.
Oh yeah. So I have 2 because I just got
Because
that
you
one.
just got the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. All right. Yeah. This
Come
is
fight the
just
Furies. They're still waiting.
move some stuff. I'm gonna leave them there, but I want to get rid of this stuff, so I'm not ready to fight the Furies.
Never ready. No one's ready to fight the Furies.
Yeah, so let's move. We'll just leave it on camera for this. So
Sure.
they move 7 plus D6, and they run in charge right now.
So 2.
Man, everything just goes under that thing there. They run in charge, so
Extra 5.
extra
so
5.
14 inches.
So 14 inches. All right.
It's on the Chaos Lord's shoulders. He's got to solo kill every single squig.
Yeah, he's got to do it.
Right outside 3. I guess the real testament is, can he turn into a demon prince? It's what really counts here.
I think he'll be dead.
No, he's got this. He's got.
I don't think he does.
He's ready.
Kind of tempted to pull the other unit out of combat.
Interesting.
I don't know what it accomplishes though. They're gonna get attacked by all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this one on the charge will get to do some mortals and then attack first.
You still get mortals anyways. It just reduces. You can't hit the chosen. Is the big thing.
Why can't I hit the chosen?
Because it's not a 1 inch unless you get all the way around.
Yeah, but if I pull them out, I can.
Oh yeah, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pull them out. So.
Just moving 7 plus d6.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna have to do the activation thing again, and you're gonna hit me hard, and I'd rather try and mortal wound the chosen off and then attack the Chaos Lord. So.
Yeah, that seems fair.
10.
That should be enough to keep the objective.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push him to the edge.
Even if the chosen or the Chaos Lord kills your entire other squad.
Right. Okay. And then Squig Herd are not gonna move.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to? Oh wait, they're at full strength. I was just gonna ask, do you want to sacrifice some dudes? But
they're at full strength. I don't need to. So charges, yeah. We'll go with the Wing Wrap Bounders. 6, 5. That'll do it.
All right, no 4-ups, and then you miss every single attack, and then there's a chance. We'll just keep extending the possibility.
You're telling me there's a chance.
That's what we're going for. We're living on a prayer. They're ready. We're gonna just keep cutting down Squig Herd.
All right.
Good job.
So 5 dudes. Come on, 4s. 2 4s.
All right, 6 up wards. He's at 1 wound.
Come on.
Can't let him. No, he's alive. You will never kill him.
Oh, that is ridiculous. I'm gonna charge that Squig Herd.
All right, you found the Furies.
They're in. You can move away or do whatever you want.
Oh, they're doing something.
Well, it depends on how you activate. Might be
Depends
able,
how you
might be able to eat them.
Oh.
Well, how I activate? I'm activating with the Boingrots first.
They're
So
going next. You know.
then we'll pile in.
I'm gonna
this
all
one.
out defense the Chosen because it's worth it.
Can I get away from him and get everybody in? I don't think
Get
I
everybody
can.
in?
I don't think I can.
so.
Yeah, I don't think I can. So we'll just go like this.
This one Chosen causing so many problems.
He really is.
I
He's
love it.
really
'Cause
obnoxious
if
at this
your
point.
squad dies and he rallies.
He's not
gonna
gonna.
be in for
He's
it.
not gonna rally.
Oh, he's
got
gonna
one.
rally.
He's got one wound
No,
left.
we're keep praying.
So-
we're still going.
Let's put. This is where like I don't want to put everything into him, but what's he saving on?
2s. He's +2 to save.
I'm just gonna put it all into him. I don't care. It's probably not the right way to do it, but
It might be.
I don't
It
want.
might be worth it.
I don't want to take the chance that he somehow lives.
It'd be hilarious if he does.
It would not be
It would
hilarious.
be absolutely hilarious. I would be over the moon. I think as Gitz players would.
Poking lances, 5, 10, 11. I will auto attack.
Yep.
So 3s and 3s. I'm just gonna think of this as a free unit to finally kill off the Chosen, which has taken forever.
Oh my goodness.
You got 4 of them at -2.
3 ups. All 3s. No, he fails 3 of them.
Thank God he's dead.
6 ups. Trip 6. Nice.
Yeah, I should have put the mouths somewhere else or something,
Yeah,
but
probably put them out. Well,
I don't care.
you gotta
I just
kill
want the
them.
dang thing dead. Because what would have happened is I would have split the attacks, and then
You
I would have
wouldn't
rolled
die.
like crap.
Do no damage. All right. Well, just because we can, we're gonna have the Furies go before I forget they exist. They're just gonna bamf out of combat on the other side.
We're just flipping sides of the objective.
It's mine now.
Oh, yeah, this pink guy's got a wound on him.
That's right. Remember the wound. It's important. So we're gonna go there.
Yep.
And then I'd go with my Chaos Lord. I'm gonna smack some dudes.
Well, I mean, he ate a whole unit last time, so.
Well, see if we can do it again. Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 2s because of Finest Hour. 1, red 2.
Missed.
2 damage. And then the flail, no mortal wounds, and wounding on 2s. 3 ren 2,
Save one.
1 damage each. Kill the pair of squigs. We're gonna continue with the hero fiasco. We're gonna go with this chaos sorcerer who's got a stick on a 4. No, the sword on 3s and 3s. 2, no rent.
Save one, take one.
1 whole damage. And then Phaedra, 2 attacks, 3s and 3s. 2, rend 1. 4, 5 damage.
Cool. It's a unit.
Well, Hero Hammer. That's how you play Slaves of Darkness, guys. It works real well.
You ate my free unit.
Yes, I did. I'll do it again.
Congratulations.
I believe we're at the end of your turn again.
We are at the end of my turn, so we're gonna
Bring back the Squig.
bring back the squigs.
Hey!
Yes!
You're back.
Squig
You've not
herd.
missed a single Loon Shrine roll.
You know what? For everything I've missed,
That's the most-
I deserve that.
That is the most important roll you could have rolled. Never failed.
So
gorgeous.
6, 9, 10, and the 2 herders. All right.
Don't say they're also going to come kill some Chaos Lord heroes.
They might.
Just leave them alone. They're fine.
They might. They're good at it.
They're some might say
shockingly good at
a
it.
menace to society.
Yeah, they're very good. So the one sub-faction's cool. It lets you re-roll the dice to come back.
Is it for only?
And then there's something that lets you use the thing twice. I forget what it
That's
is.
a command trait for a
Yeah,
boss.
something lets you do it twice.
With your rolls for Loon Shrines, you don't need that. Just
Yeah, this
you
game.
play. Just you wait. In a few weeks when you play, you'll get like none of them.
All right, so I'll score 5 points again.
Yep.
So
no, I
put.
think you take this one now, didn't you? I have
Did-
6. You have 7.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I have
He has
5,
2, doesn't he?
5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 7 points.
Yep.
So 19 to
9.
That's
The game's probably yours,
26.
but just for the hell of it, we're gonna see what we can do.
yeah.
Have
Let's
some
do it.
fun. Going. Going into the turn, we're going to do our battle tactic is I'm going to have my Chaos Lord, the absolute champion of this game. He's going to roll Eye of the Gods this turn. And one way or another, he's going to do it. And then I'm going to pick an undivided unit to gain additional mark. Let's do the Furies. They're getting the Mark of Corn.
You're going to kill some squiggers. You're going to kill some squiggers.
We're going to see what happens.
Yes.
And then some spells. Or heroic action, rather. I don't need more than one command point. So we're going to...
I'm going to command point.
Sorcerer.
All right. I got the command point.
Sorcerer is going to do Demonic Power on a 6, which does not go off, unfortunately.
Oh.
3d6 and still fails.
You finally failed something.
I finally failed a thing. He's going to do...
What was your heroic action?
It was to do 3d6.
Oh, the 3d6
Yep.
thing. Okay. I wanted to rally.
Go for it.
So I'm going to use my free command point to rally.
Maybe kill them?
Yes.
I want to go kill the hero.
So,
Something.
on 4s.
Yep. Oh, it is on 4s.
3.
Oh, no. We're in danger. This Sorcerer's second spell.
Squig's coming back.
We're going to do Binding Damnation. I'll get that with a 9. It'll give a unit fight last.
Oh.
We're going to make these guys fight last. We're
Come
just gonna
on.
hero fight. I'm going to let the wizard live, as sad as it makes me feel. Phaedra is going to do Chaotic Conduit. Fails on a 6. She is not... I don't think cast a single spell yet. Not.
You got it
one
once,
spell.
yeah.
One spell. And then we're going to go to movement. We're just gonna bring the whole cast and crew over.
Do I redeploy? I feel like I
Redeploy off
should.
the objective. Do it.
At the end of your last guy moving. I mean, I don't care about the objective. The points don't even matter. I just need to keep them and then win priority, and then then kill something.
Chaos Lord's gonna go
Kill
in
the rest of your stuff.
He's gonna whoop them all by himself.
I'm gonna redeploy.
Cowardice. Running away.
They're squigs. They're not.
I don't care if they're squigs. I want to kill them.
They're not.
Should have fought in the hero phase.
brave.
That's what I should have done as my heroic action.
They're not brave.
Kind of forgot that existed.
How would you fight in the hero phase? Were you in combat?
Not this turn, but last turn.
Oh.
That's a thing I could have done. Kind of forget that's a season rule. But normally, you don't think about it, but a Chaos Lord on the foot surprisingly does damage.
Right.
So, gonna make me charge for it, huh?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I gotta do some smart stuff.
I can't even complete my tactic with charging them now. Because I have to be on the objective.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Yes!
To roll Eye of the Gods.
So then you have to go after my
I
guy.
have to go for the Shaman. Which, if I kill him, I can roll Eye of the Gods twice. So I get my...
Yeah, there you go.
Do you mind just take my Furies, run them in the corner?
Sure.
Keep them within 12 of the shrine, I think it is. Just in case. Because, reasons.
I don't think it matters.
Not really, but they're just going to be annoying. They're there.
They're there.
Go to charge phase. Gonna charge with the Furies in the top corner. Getting at 3, so just... We're going to see how many squigs they can kill before they die. We'll charge with the Chaos Lord. Getting a 9.
That'll do it. If you want to go over there.
I really do.
But if you go over here, you get your tactic. I know you're torn.
It really pains me. I wanted to just see how many he can tear up. Because there's no way he can stay on the objective.
I mean, he killed like 3 or 4 every time.
I know! But like, it's fun to watch him just kill squigs.
He's good at it.
Send him here. It's fine. I want to see him become a Demon Prince. Then he'll go kill squigs.
There you
We'll
go.
charge the Sorcerer, though. That die's gone. A 5 plus 4? 9?
Yeah, take him into the squigs.
Yeah, we are.
There you go.
That's what we truly do. And then he'll die. But on 3, he'll come back. And then Phaedra's just gonna chill. So we're gonna go to combat phase. We're gonna strike with the Furies first. They will be getting +1 attack because they charge. They're now 3 attacks each. Almost like your squigs. 4, 5. 4s and 3s. Rend 1 into squigs.
Cool.
4s. And, whoops. 3s. 6. Rend 1.
No, there's no save, so.
He's killed 3 total squigs.
1. You said how many? 6?
6 damage. So.
Okay. So that guy had a wound, so.
Aha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dumb little squig herder.
Yeah.
And that's my first activation.
And then one guy has a wound on him, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So that guy. Okay. Let's go with the fungoid.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get a chance. There's an off chance he could kill him.
Maybe.
I wish I could all-out attack, because that would be so funny.
He's going to all-out attack and kill your shaman. That's what he's there for.
All right, 3s. 4s. Get them both. Get them both. Oh, 1. -2 or -1.
-1. 4 up. Nah, he's fine.
Dang.
He's a Chaos Lord.
Vicious Teeth. 4s. And 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
Dang.
We'll go with the Chaos Lord. He's got his...
I'm just going to
No. I'm rolling this.
All right, if you want to roll it, then go for it.
It's important.
He's a 6-up save.
See, that's why you roll it. Nothing from...
Oh, wow.
See, this is why you...
He got scared because the fungoid attacked first.
Please take a mortal wound. Come on, boys. Just kill him. 2, rend 2.
Damage?
1.
He's alive!
I'm gonna kill him in the hero
He's got one.
I'm killing that guy.
He's got one wound.
See? This is why you roll it.
Oh, wow.
No. You don't get to fight with them. They fight last.
Oh, yeah, it's fight last. Okay.
Oh, look at bop.
It's your go then.
You have Squicker to kill my dudes.
Oh, Squicker, yeah. Cool.
Chaos Lord, you had 1 job, bud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the herder dude. So that'll be 21 attacks.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yeah, love Squid Herd.
I'm in love with Squig Herd.
I
didn't realize how much of a Squig Herd fan I am.
I didn't realize that they're going to be this good.
I didn't either.
Should have brought Chaos Warriors. They could actually like
4s. Squig Herd are the MVP, and I didn't even use them appropriately.
No, you just kind of have them sit around and they're just still doing work.
5, 7, -1. And then the other dude, 5 and 5. Nothing.
Alright, there's two guys left at 3 total wounds. And they're bravery 6. Alright, we're going to go to the Sorcerer Bonking stack. 4. 3. Now, the sword. 3s. 3. 1, no rend. Take a damage.
I take a damage. All right.
So here's the plan. I'm going to roll a 3 up. He's not going to die. He's going to tie you in combat. I'm going to win priority. I'm going to kill your shaman. And then everything dies. That's how it's going to go.
Okay.
Perfectly.
Whatever you say. I'm going to go with you on this one.
We're hoping. Big hopes.
I don't know if this guy won't get in range. So,
I don't think you need that. I have 2 wounds.
So 7 dudes.
I have 2 wounds on a sorcerer.
We'll do the mouths first. So 21.
Swallowing?
Yeah, we're gonna eat them. They're hungry. 10, 15, 21. So 4s and 3s.
Go sorcerer. Hold him off. Fend off the army of squigs.
All right, we got 5, 10, 12 at -1.
Okay. So here's he takes enough damage.
I ate him.
The important roll. 3 up. He's gonna come back with D3 plus 1 wounds.
That's hilarious.
For 4 wounds, he gains 2 life.
Nice.
See, that's how you do it.
Cool.
Battle shock.
I didn't lose anything there.
My furies.
I lost 3 there. So 4.
1 flees.
Well, yeah, because 3 plus 1 is, or 3 plus 2.
Yeah.
So get the bravery 3, so 2 flee.
So 2 flee.
So mortal wounds. Were you fine?
Yeah.
So 2 mortal wounds.
There is 1 guy left with 1 wound.
He lives.
Furies. Going ham. I roll for Eye of the Gods because I control this objective now with my Chaos Lord.
Oh, it's not from killing him?
So I can do it for killing a hero, taking an objective, or I think that's just those.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to
spell.
kill him to get your battle
No.
tactic. So you do get your battle
I still
tactic.
get my tactic.
So 3 points. So you're 12.
I got a 9. He's a wizard now.
12 to 26. I think we can call the
I
game.
gained 4. But yeah, no, the game's definitely over.
Yeah, that was fun.
Do you mind in the hero phase? I just want to do my hero phase
Yeah,
fight.
go
and
for
kill
it.
Your guy.
Yeah, do it.
That's all I want. I miss with all the swords. 1 mortal wound. Alright, 3 mortal wounds.
All right, he's dead.
Roll for Eye of the Gods. Box cars.
You did it.
I roll 7.
Congratulations.
I'm proud. I killed the shaman. That's what I wanted.
Oh, that was fun.
That was great. Seeing Gitz in action.
Yeah,
I like it.
they're good.
I like it. A lot of power there, especially in the squig half. Especially if you like look at the trolls with like the vomit and like a mixed arms.
Oh,
list.
the fell water trolls.
Fell water, yeah, they look nasty.
You can't even get those things. Like you go online, they're impossible to get.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I know even before the
really? Just
book
beforehand
drop,
you couldn't get it?
yeah, they're like an old kit and they haven't been around for a long time. So
Yeah, like they're super solid.
guys, thanks for watching. It was a blast, and we'll catch you on the next one. You'll definitely get to see more Gitz soon. And Beast of Chaos will be out too. Brad's got a Beast Army that he's been painting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more AOS content.